How are you guys doing? And welcome back to the live stream. Guys, it's a special start of a special week today. It is Phasmo anniversary week. Look at this. We got decorations everywhere. We even got a massive cake here, which is amazing. Apparently there's something here that I have to look at. Is there a secret? We have, oh, let me guess. If I click this, it's gonna explode confetti. I'm gonna save that. Because I want to do that when we do the intro for the YouTube video here. I'm gonna assume I can click on these, or can I just let's just on one of these? Maybe I can just pick them up and then I can. Yes, dude. Okay, it makes a sound every time, but it only works once. That's insane. We got confetti, baby. So yeah, we have balloons. We got also a login bonus. And we also have a double experience for the whole week. So if you have wanted to try out a new prestige, get to a new prestige, now it's going to be the best time to do it because you're going to do it so fast. You can pop the balloons. I will do, or you can stand on it. You can shoot at them with the thing and then pop them. Okay. I don't think you can, though. I don't think you can pop them. I'm trying to. Anyway, so they actually made it so that the weekly this week is the Deja Vu weekly, which is beautiful because that's like the weekly that's supposed to feel like old Phasmo. Smarties for you, thank you for the 15. Now, the actual anniversary is on the 18th, by the way, which is when the game launched 5 years ago. We will be playing Phasmo with the Terrible Trio and hopefully also Lavender on that Thursday. That's to be decided still, but that would be sick. That would be a beautiful way to celebrate. Bad Ham, thank you for the 7. Rika Choo Choo, Zonlian, Alexis, Discbeat, the Aussie Menace with the 10 gifties. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And Vikraza with the 18. Thank you guys with all the celebrations. So yeah, we're just gonna have a lovely old time. We're gonna get so much money today and so much experience because it's double experience. Let's just go say hi YouTube now so we can interact with everything again and also see what this badge is. I haven't clicked this yet. I wanted to get the YouTube video going here first. So let's do it. Oh wait, before I do that, I gotta quickly alt tab 1 second and check. Also, I need to check if I have enough space because I was doing some processing. I have 180 gigabytes. That should be enough for today, right? How big is the stream gonna be? And then I need to check this. It seems to be working just fine. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's go say hi, YouTube. It's time. Hi, YouTube. How are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. As you can see, it's a bit of a party today and this entire week because it is the 5-year anniversary for Phasmophobia. Exactly this day as you're watching this video, 5 years ago, the game came out. Now, in order to celebrate, there's all kinds of stuff. First of all, when you log into the game, you're gonna get a login reward right here, which I think is a badge. So let's hop into a lobby and immediately look at it. You can get a special badge. Look at this one. It's right here. And you can get an even more special badge by watching streams for this entire week, including my own on Twitch. You can earn yourself an animated version of this badge. Look at it. It looks so damn sick. Now, on top of that, obviously, we have decorations. You can kick the balloon around. You even have this stuff. You can shoot confetti. Is there special music? Oh, it's a party, baby. I think this is... this is what it usually sounds like. And we, of course, have a massive cake. Now, to even celebrate further, we also have a special weekly challenge, which is specifically... I think it's called Deja Vu. Yeah, here. This is specifically meant to make it feel like old Phasmo, to really reminisce with the with what Phasmo used to be like 5 years ago. Now, it says here that you're gonna get 5,000 experience. That's not true because for this entire week, we are gonna be earning double experience as well. So it's gonna be awesome. In this video, we're gonna hop into the weekly challenge, have a fun time, and I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Well, let's hop into the game. Let's go. All right, it was on Tanglewood, right? It was on Tanglewood? I assume that's the only yeah, of course. Here we go, guys. Dude, look at all the decorations, so good. Oh, baby. All right, we're here. Will we get a win on the first day of the anniversary week? It's gotta happen. It is gonna be a thing. Guaranteed, right? Totally. Yo, it's been What stuff do we have? Of course, we're missing no dots because that is actually the only evidence item that's been added since the start of the game. And everything else has been set to the closest what the items used to look like back in the day, because all the items have been completely reworked. There's been so many systems that have changed. If you've ever seen me go back to old Phasmo, or you've watched some of the old videos, you know that it's basically an entirely different game back in the day. Quickly gotta wait for the poll to run in. Let's see how many people are voting today. You guys thinking it's gonna be a win? What are we feeling today? Any believers in the chat? Let me see. 10% believers? This is pretty high. You're used to old gameplay. There might be people that are just joining today that have not like played the game in a really long time. We got 10% believers. We got 15 million on doubt though. That's pretty good. Holy. This ghost right here is called Edward Bowen. We need to escape, we need to take a photo, and we need to do EMF. So yeah, this is my first game on the anniversary week, so I assume that it's just gonna be, the weekly is gonna be included in the double experience as well, because then you're gonna earn 10,000 off of just one weekly challenge. It's gonna be crazy. Now wait, by the way, wait a minute. This one is, remember the old smudge sticks, guys? They look like burritos. That's why they have this here. Of course, we have the old salt, only 2 salts. Now, if I remember, they actually made a few mistakes with this weekly because apparently the devs are not entirely familiar with how the old game used to work. Let's see if they fixed it since then. So what should happen here is that as soon as I open this door and I turn on a light, it should work. They still didn't fix it. Because back in the day, I know I was there. The breaker was always on by default to start off, but they still left it on. They have forgotten. They have lost their ways, guys. It's only us who remembers. 5 years. They've gotten a little forgetful. That's fine, though. That's fine. We can turn it on real quick. Here we go. Anyway, so yeah, it's been kind of crazy to think 5 years of just... I have not taken a break longer than, well, like 6 days, because I played this game pretty much every single week for 5 years now. Some weeks I played it every day. Crazy. Oh, I didn't do Discord. No, give me a second. I didn't do Discord, and... this is very important because we gotta get everyone in here for the badge. We gotta have a party going. Let me do the Twitter as well, even though I don't think anyone uses Twitter anymore, but anyway. There you go. So, back in the day, you obviously used the thermo, because the thermo was incredibly busted in order to find the ghost room, because all you would need to do is just find a room that was under 12 degrees, and boom, you instantly found the ghost room, because a normal room would never get below 12 degrees. Which was kind of amazing. And you could also really quickly tell if it was going to be freezing or not. There were so many weird tricks, and there was also much less ghosts. It's actually kind of a miracle how the game, like, came to grow up from what it started at to what it is now. I don't think if it started with what it is now, it would have been as successful, because it would have just been too confusing. Because this game having like 24 ghosts, so many different items to use, and oh, there's a painting on the floor. Well, hello there. I think we found the ghost. It's in the dining. Of course it is. Classic. It's already thrown a plate on the floor as well. So it's kind of, it started like so much simpler than it is now. Much less mechanics, less evidence, less. I mean, there was always crazy behavior with the ghosts and like hidden abilities and stuff like that. I think that's been one of the strongest aspects of Phasmo. Like, there's really not a ghost hunting game. There's been a lot of ghost hunting games that have come out, but no ghost hunting game that has really grasped what made Phasmo so great. Like, that there was truly a mystery to every ghost, and the behavior of the ghost felt like they were intelligent in some way. Oh, you turned off the breaker? Of course you did. You are not a djinn. But back in the day, we only had these first 12. We only had these, and then since then, they've added these. Now, Thay was the last Thay Dio. Thay Dio Moroi, the last 3 ghosts. They haven't added any ghosts since then, and they have said that they aren't going to add any ghosts for a while, because it just gets increasingly more complicated to play the game and to get into the game, and obviously their goal is also to make a game that people can start playing today, because even though they obviously love the people that have kept the game alive for this many years, in order for a game to stay viable commercially, they do also have to attract new players. Obviously, they can't just make it super, super complicated. No one understands except the veterans what the hell is even going on. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
Closing.
That's me, dude!
Never would I have thought, man, if you would have told me that
when I started playing this game, 5 years from now, I would use the spirit box and my voice would come out of it. I would think you're lying, man. Shit's crazy, dude. Alright, we got spirit box. There you go. So, the classic evidence would be spirit box and freezing. It felt like almost every game you would get spirit box freezing. Let's see if we get that again. For old time's sake. Dude, for old time's sake, baby! Yes! Look at that! The classic, man! Now, this used to be Wraithmare Demon. It's not that way anymore because when they added dots, they completely swapped around all the evidences for all the ghosts. If you're an old head, which by the way, sound off in the comments if you are someone who played like back in the day, or if you've just taken a long break and are back now, I would be really curious to hear, because I have obviously never stopped playing this game. I've played it day one, well not day one, I played it like in the first week, and I have never stopped playing it. But there's 69 sanity, nice. But obviously there's going to be lots of people that have stopped playing and then come back and then stop with an update and then came back a year after. Like, that's a much more natural way of playing this game if it's not your job to do so, you know? Alright, we're gonna grab a crucifix. So we can't sprint, by the way, in this weekly because you didn't used to have a sprint. One of the craziest updates was adding a sprint. Of course. I mean, the ghosts were also really, really weak. Even though we couldn't sprint, we could absolutely outspeed the ghost. Because the ghosts were not speeding up during a hunt, which was amazing. For looping the ghosts. But not very much so for making the game scary, because every single hunt basically devolved into a... I mean, we still do that to this day, but anyway. Here, you have a riding book. And we're not gonna have dots, so... Oh, it can't even be dots anyway. We have Unryo Twins, Mimic, Moroi. These are all ghosts that were not in the original Phasmo, so beautiful. These are all new ghosts. It's kind of cool. It is interesting to see, like, the list of characters we have in the game now. I think they really have a nicely balanced, like, set of ghosts. Many ghosts that are doing something with hunting, ghosts that do early or late hunting, that do special things outside of the hunt as well. There's a lot of variety to it. Kyusen, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you so much. If I missed a lot, I probably missed a lot, but I appreciate all of you guys. Let's see. So in order to... Oh, yo, hello! Spooky ghosts? Dude, the media system, man. The media system might be my favorite change almost of all time, I think. Like, media and custom difficulty, because the custom difficulty came right around the time when I was pretty much, like, out of content to make. Because if you look at the Phasmo playlist, I think at this point, I've made 1,200 videos on this game. It's hard to make over 1,000 videos on one game and make every single one of them feel semi-different. It's basically impossible because it's the same game still. But we used to do that back in the day as well. That we had challenge. Oh, well, hello there. Okay, what is happening? Did I just get a duplicate shadow because your stupid ass was showing up right as I was trying to take a photo of that or a video of that? Of course you did. There's not going to be a sound recorder, is there? I think we know what ghost this is. It's going to be a Moroi. Oh shit, that's terrifying. I want to take a video or a photo of this, of the freezing temperatures here. Is it still on there? I don't think so. I'm going to take it again. Not a believer win, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. There you go. I think they did such a good job at the rework of the media system, man. It's completely... Oh shit. Completely revitalized the game for me. I used to be the photo master, by the way, because if you remember the old days, the one holding the photo cam was responsible for almost... Oh yeah, there's an Ouija board as well, of course. Are you kidding me, bro? This is crazy. This ghost is so active. The one holding the video cam, or the photo cam, not the video cam, would be responsible for like 50% of your team's income. Because photos were extremely valuable. Now they are once again extremely valuable after so much time has passed. Kirtiana, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you so much. Holy shit, the hype train is still going, by the way. What the heck? Because for a really long time, we have honestly made it past the hardest part of this game. The hardest part of this game's lifespan was the last 1.5 years. Basically, the time between console announcement and console release was a total disaster. And if you made it past this, congratulations. You've made it past the hardest part in Phasmo's lifetime. Now it's only up from here because the updates have been picking up. They've fixed so many of the like very long-standing issues with this game. I think for me the main one was that almost every single game was the exact same, even with the custom difficulty. Okay, sir. Because I need to grab our crucifix here again. Because there was very little incentive for you to actually try to investigate every ghost. Because as soon as you knew the ghost, you were just really inclined to leave because that was the main way you would make money, by just getting a ghost and getting out fast. Whereas now, once again, finally, you can do what you used to do, which is make sure that every single round you take good photos, you fill out the book, and you actually go for like a proper investigation. Now, if you've ever played on old Phasmo, you might remember it wrong, but if you remember it properly, or like me, you've gone back to it since then, you know just how scuffed, oh shit, just how scuffed the photo taking used to be. So that's one of the things that I definitely don't miss. I think back to it somewhat like nostalgia glasses, like rose tinted nostalgia glasses, but it was a total disaster. It was so hard taking photos. Almost every photo did not work. Also, Clarkson, thank you for the 5. Thank you guys. I saw another 5 gifties before. It's just so much happening in chat. I really appreciate you guys. Are you kidding me? I was trying to take a video of that, man. God damn it. Well, so much for that. We're just gonna take the ghost video, right? Wait, we could also do this. How old are you? Oh, shit! Turns out I was a little low sanity. Oh, it's gonna be slower, of course. Oh shit, not much so though, not much so though! Okay, I'm gonna just crouch down and pretend it's all good in the neighborhood. Oh shit. So they obviously are not gonna tweak the game back to what it used to be. Ghost did not speed up when the game first came out, which that has been the single most deadly change they have ever made to the game. If you played before then and you come back and you play now, I actually saw that sentiment so much when they did the item rework, because when they did that, there was like a huge wave of people that came back to the game because it was one of the biggest updates in a long time that they did, and so many people absolutely fucking hated it because it made the game so hard. For a lot of people, it was the first time dealing with ghosts speeding up, and combine that with having the tier 1 items that absolutely suck ass, because that's just how you start the game now. Even if you played before the update, you play with the tier 1. And not even all the tier 1s, you start with just like the starter items. So many people were just like, basically just dropped the game because they got killed over and over again. But to me, oh my god, Archer Girl, thank you for the 20 gifties. Holy shit, yeah, look at this badge. This is just logging in, you get this badge immediately. So if you're watching this live, absolutely log in. And also I would recommend checking out the stream. If I do end up uploading this on the 18th, which I'm trying to do, but I don't know if I'll get it done. That is the exact date of the anniversary, which means we will also be doing a special stream this evening, where we're going to be playing with CJ, Psycho, and hopefully also Lavender. So if you want to see that, make sure to join us then. You can also get the special badge. We're going to go back into Tanglewood, though. Let's hop back in and spin the wheel again. Unfortunately, no Thay. It was close. It was a Moroi. Also, I guess we're not really going to see the experience until we get the actual unlock at the end. Because it's only 1x multiplier when you're doing the weekly challenge. Until you get the actual 3 times done, then you get a massive payout at the end. Also, by the way, I'm starting with flashlight, thermo and photocam because that used to be the best build. I used to start every single round with the thermo and the photocam because, as I said, photos were one of the most important parts of the game in order to make money. And the thermo was just insanely strong for finding the ghost room, which, by the way, this ghost is called Joseph Barden. 25% average sanity, paramike, oh baby, the paramike has gone through a lot of stages of grief and honestly is nowhere, is not even better. There was actually, so the paramike started off as the most horrendous item in the entire game because the sound sensor did not exist, right? I mean, there was also like well, did it actually always exist? It didn't used to do much. It has never really done anything. Honestly, the sound sensor is by far the most useless item, but you just kind of forget about it because that shit absolutely sucks dick anyway. But the paramike on paper, yo, Aussie Menace, thank you for the 10 gifties. What the hell? Thank you. The paramike on paper should actually be relatively good in a game that's all about finding a spooky ghost that's making some creepy noises somewhere. Seems like a paramike would be right up that game's alley, but nope. It's almost never been in a good place. When it started out, it was absolutely horrendous. If you remember, it was by far the biggest item on the screen. It would genuinely cover up like 30%, 30 to 40% of the screen would just be this black dish that just covered up everything. Now, they have since then noticed that was a bad idea and have made the dish see-through and also have made it much smaller, but it used to be absolutely massive and you couldn't see shit while holding it. So not only would you lose your eyes or lose your ears mostly, but you would always not see anything, which was super stupid. Now they since then have done some tweaks. They've made the range larger, they made the cone wider, and they did some tweaks, but that never really did much. There was one specific change that at one point was in the game that actually made the paramike insanely good. It just flicked the light switch there, by the way. I'm gonna quickly turn on the breaker to hopefully see what light it turned on. Which was a bug that they introduced. I forgot exactly when. It was a long time ago. It was like 2 years ago. There was at one point a bug in the game where when the ghost did a sound anywhere, that sound would stick around on the paramike forever. Or like for 5 minutes straight. Like it would take a really long time to go away. So all you would have to do is just have the ghost, this is where the ghost is, have the ghost do one single thing, and then you would forever be able to detect where the ghost room was. You would just walk into the house, wait until one thing happened. You wouldn't even have to hear it. You just spin in a circle until you see a reading on the paramike, and then boom, you found the ghost room. It was insanely strong. It was like, I was using the paramike all the time back then, and I mentioned it many times that it was bugged. They never really seemed to care, but then one day, they fixed it, and then they fucked it. So now it's back to being completely garbage. Now, obviously, since then, they've also done the tier 3 paramike, which I think is kind of on paper a decent item, but I think it once again suffers from the main thing that I've said for the longest time, which is just, oh, there's orbs there, which is just the one tweak the paramike really, really needs, is that it just doesn't show you the information that it receives for long enough. That's the main problem. Like, because the only time it was good was when it showed you the information for 5 minutes straight, which is obviously too OP and too long. But the fact that you can hold a paramike, which is the tier 1, there's not, the tier 3 would have like a dish on it that shows you like a radar of where things are happening. If it stayed on that dish for like 10 seconds after the sound happened, boom, you just fixed the paramike. That's really all it needs. That's the only thing it needs. And you're gonna say like, that's unrealistic because it's not happening. Like obviously the sound is over really quick. Well, it's a digital device. They could just have the reading stay on the digital device for a little longer, right? It's like they're turning it into ones and zeros on a screen. Just leave the ones and zeros on the screen for a little longer. Like it's totally immersive. It doesn't it would work that way. Clearly they would make it, program it that way if it was a real device. But anyway, so by the way, what you can see here is that you have both the tier 1 or this is the tier 1, yeah, the tier 1 thermo and the tier 2, which is the glow stick. Because these used to be separate items. Fun fact, if you didn't know that. They used to be different items, then they combined them into one. Now, I've always been a glow stick fanatic, although the glow sticks used to be broken. They used to not give any light unless you dropped them on the floor, which was actually a bug for like a full year and almost didn't do anything. Until that just... What? There's so many... Did I say thermal? I meant UV, if that's what I said. Anyway, there's been so many bugs that had just been in the game for so long and then just tweaked one day and then you never look back. It's kind of wild. We have thingies. The glow boys. Absolutely. I don't see thingies, which means, since this is obviously professional and used to be one of the... I mean, you can still do this if you're playing professional, but I mostly play nightmare mode. We can actually rule out that it is UV, because it's not... If it doesn't do feet, and it doesn't do fingerprints, it can't also really be an obake. Ooh, it touched this door again. Because obake always shows feet. Are you fucking kidding me? It can't be a Yurei, so we should... Yo, buddy! Are you alright in there? I didn't even see you, man. Just to hear a bunch of hoopla. So there are still Orbeez, right? Yo, hello! What the hell? Spooky ass ghost. EMF reading right there. Man, the photo system. It's so good. Like, that being changed now has just... Like, I was slowly losing motivation with Phasmo, and it just brought it all rushing back for me personally. What the hell? I don't think it's a Yurei, because that door only slightly closed or opened, not fully. Just being able to like actually impact your like payout by doing real photos, like proper photos, proper videos, and the sound recorder is not even here, but that's also an incredible item that they added, of course. We're gonna take this because this goes kind of insane. Oh yeah, the old sanity pills, of course, they look like this. Well, they look slightly different, but what else do we need? We already have all the evidence items in there. Did I take a... I must have taken a spare box, but just not used it yet. I want to take one of these and one of these as well. Vibronic. Thank you guys almost for the individual subs as well. It's hard to call them out while also talking because I have so much to say, as you've probably realized. Insane, Vibronic, Dion, QB, thank you all for the subbies. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Broop. And broop. And then we're gonna do the spirit bomb. There it is. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you?
It's far and wide.
Yo. Spirit box. Mare, Yokai on Rio, Ghost Orb Spirit box. We got shower. Yo, Queen Casby, thank you for the 10 gifties. Do I have a thermo or a flashlight anyway? Yes, I do. Thank you so much, thank you. Yeah, happy birthday, Faz. Can we get some happy birthday, Faz? PogChamp or Pog? Because it's been a long time. I definitely have seen so much of this game, done so much to this game. I mean, how many hours? All achievements. That is only recently, though, that they've had achievements. 3,137 hours dedicated to this one video game. My by far my most played video game of all time, by like a margin of 3 times. I have other games that I have like 800 hours in. Dark Souls 3, I think, is one of them. Terraria is one of them. But yeah, nothing comes even close to this game. It's crazy. Can you give us a sign? Oh. Yo, dude, the new throw system is also really cool, by the way, where they levitate items now. There's gotta be people that haven't played this game in so long and are now seeing it for the first time and are just like, wait a minute, is this still the same game? Is this that game I used to play that had like the janky animations and everything? Well, the janky animations to a large degree are still here, to be honest. Which, that is gonna be next year, dude. Next year, or I think it's coming this year even, is still the plan. We are gonna be... Hello? We're gonna be getting the cosmetic update, which is gonna completely change the character models of the game. It's gonna give them customization and like outfits you can make them wear. You can unlock things based on achievements and like challenges and stuff like that. It's gonna be insane. I also, what do we have here? We have either dots, no EMF, dots, ghost writing, or freezing. All right, want to make sure. Is it gonna be freezing maybe? Yeah, 5 years of wild ghosts. There's so many stories, man. That's why I'm so glad because I have played almost no Phasmo off stream. Pretty much like everything I've ever played has been just recorded and posted, which has been, it's been a wild adventure with this game to say the least. I used to actually be way too scared to play this game single player. I think the first time I played single player was when I reached level 300, I think. I don't know why I did this at like my first challenge. I did like an asylum, old asylum by the way, solo challenge when I was reached like level 300 or something, which is, the old asylum was extremely scary. I'd argue it's almost scarier than the one we have now, just because of the sheer size and the jankiness of the game back then. Like, was not made to be played on a map of that size. Oh my god! That looked fucking sick, dude. Naked man below red light, bro. Shit. Also a new thing that did not used to happen. Oh boy. Nice. We got burned crucifix, translucent ghost. We got ghost photo. Look at that sick one right there. Ooh. I got the blowout. Alright, what's my sanity? Let's quickly see what my sanity is. Naked man. So, one of the crazy things, like that's gonna be one of those things that they'll change one day and then we'll never look back. But some things that are still the same are kind of wild. For example, the main one being that the characters look the way they do. They don't look very good. It's just like some free well, not free, I think you have to pay for it, but it's just some like very common asset pack that is used by like a lot of different indie games. Like I've seen these characters in just random games pop up all the time. And they're very janky, obviously. And then another thing is the ghost models. I mean, they're very well picked, to be honest, but it's also just a free asset pack. Well, once again, I say free, but I mean just an asset pack. They have to pay for it, but it's like an asset pack that a lot of different games use. And fun fact, they're not actually ghosts. They're supposed to be zombies. They are zombie asset pack, or it's a zombie asset pack, and then a few other ghosts. There's one ghost that's unique, which is the Lisa ghost model. That one's made by CJ. And then there's also the Grandpa ghost model, which has gotten some tweaks that CJ has made. That are different from the regular ghost model, or regular zombie model. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. They're gonna change that one day, and then boom. We'll never look back. We'll be like, oh yeah, remember when the ghost looked like this janky shit? Remember that? Oh shit. Ah! Huh? Wait, what? What happened? Wait, how did I die? Wait, what? Wait, genuinely, what the fuck? I don't know, on Rio, Mare? There was no footsteps? It was a yokai? Wait, what? What even happened? There was no footsteps. It was just, I just died. That was... Dude, did they introduce new bugs to celebrate old Phasmo for the buggy mess that it used to be? Well, it still is to this day, to be fair. Wait, maybe there's just a really long grace period? How long is it? 4 seconds. Okay, what could have happened is that I just walked on top of the exact spot where the ghosts were starting its hunt. Because the grace period was so damn long, I thought it was already started. Anyway, it's a good example of just how scary this game used to be. You never know what was gonna happen. Boom, you would be dead before you know it. Or I used to think it took a long time before anyone understood how the fuck this game worked, man. Oh, well, that's rude. We just had that. Because we, back then, you couldn't just look on YouTube and get like 700 guides of different people, including myself, explaining the game to you. No one knew what the hell was going on. So, you would just have to figure it out the hard way, which how I did that was just playing. We just played. I remember the way I thought you'd have to avoid the ghost was by holding doors against them. So you would just like stand in a room and then hold the door shut. But obviously the ghost can go through doors even back then. So that wouldn't save you from dying. So and also there were a lot more bugs. So people, most of the time you didn't know whether something was intended to work that way or if it was just bugged. I mean, to a certain degree, there's still a little bit of that left. I guess luckily. Honestly, this game should never be perfect. It's always, the bugs kind of make the mystery even stronger. But anyway, we have Walter Roswell here. Like, for example, right there, what happened exactly? I honestly can't even really tell you. I assume my most likely scenario is that the ghost was actually hunting from outside, and that's where... So it was starting from that exact point where it killed me. That's why we didn't hear any sound from the ghost, but that's about my best conclusion I could come to. Have a member witness a ghost event? We'll definitely do that. Crucifix and Firelight. We'll give it a best shot. Let's head back in there, shall we? It's a feature. Of course it is. As they always were. Now, what's actually kind of crazy, they have done some tweaks to ghosts over the years, where they have added some behavior or changed some behavior. For example, a good one that you might remember is that Demon and Banshee used to be swapped around. The Demon used to work, or the Banshee used to work like a Demon, where it could hunt really, really early. But then they changed that to be the Demon's ability, which is kind of cool. Or it's, if you remember that, Banshee was much stronger back then. I mean, I honestly think Banshees are so much more thematical now that they like actually have a proper stalking behavior, that they really focus on one guy instead of just being kind of like what the current Demon is, where they would just hunt at any time and that was all. So it's much more fitting for what they want the Banshee to be, of course. But besides that, most of the ghosts that were in there, like, let's go through them. So out of all these, I'm looking at them, I don't think any has really received any significant changes. There's a few, such as the Poltergeist throwing a lot more during a hunt now than they ever used to do, because ghosts didn't used to throw anything during a hunt, right? Lychee, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you so much. Thank you. The Revenant has gotten lots of tweaks over the years. It used to be by far the strongest ghost in the game, but that was just a side effect of any ghost or no ghost being able to speed up during a hunt, and the Revenant and the Djinn were the only ghosts. If you look at this list right here, these are the only 2 ghosts that have a different speed during a hunt. The rest is all regular speed. So that's what made Revenant so incredibly dangerous, because the main way people would stay alive was to just loop around an object, like in the kitchen or something. But now that they've changed that, every ghost can kill you, because they will just speed up over time. So that really was like a relative nerf to the Revenant. Like, it didn't nerf the Revenant at all, but it made every ghost much more dangerous and left the Revenant at the same place, because the Revenant does not actually get faster at all during a hunt, because its speed is based on the line of sight thing. So it was kind of harsh for the Revenant, the old king of Phasmo. And then for the longest time, for like a full year or more, Queen Casby, thank you for the 10. Dude, it's a party in chat. Thank you for the 10 gifties. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And Anonymous with the 100 gift sub. Holy shit. Anonymous gifty? What the hell? It could be one. It's fucking one of yous. Disgusting. What the hell? Where are you? Are you here? Thank you guys. Oh, I swapped. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Where are you? It's a French ghost. Well. We have ghost orbs and we have spirit box. Turns out this might actually be a yokai, dude. Wait a minute. Yeah, holy shit. Thank you so much, Anonymous. What was I saying? I got lost in the sauce. Oh yeah, that so the Revenant was actually so bad for the longest time because the speed, you know how it gets really fast when it can see you? that used to be over immediately as soon as you would break line of sight. So you would turn a corner, and then instantly the Revenant would go from the fastest possible speed to its lowest speed. There was no, like, slow down period like it has now. So when they did that, because it's so easy to just lose line of sight for just a second. Yo, Galaxy Wolf, thank you for the 10 gifties, dude. Thank you guys so much. Oh, and also the gifted memberships over on YouTube. I didn't even see that. Thank you guys. Queen Casby over on YouTube as well. Thank you guys. Yo, Thorla, what's up, gamer? Good to see you join the party. How you doing? So yeah, that really made the Revenant super, super bad. Because breaking line of sight for just like a split second was all you needed to do to get away from a Revenant. Now, luckily, I was always vocal about how much I hated that, because call it pride in old Phasmo. I was like, these kids nowadays, they'll never know how strong the Revenant used to be. Back in my day, we used to piss our pants and poop our britches at the sight of a Revenant. When you saw that writing and the fingerprints on the wall, you knew you were done for. Now these kids, god damn it. What in tarnation, gosh nabbit? Or whatever the fuck they say. So yeah, I was always a little salty because I was like, we used to be afraid of this, and now they're just dancing around the Revenant as if it's no problem, which that's not how it should be. So luckily, since then, they have once again, oh shit. They have once again made the Revenant stronger. By now, once it's sped up to its highest level, it will not instantly slow down. It will keep going, which is like exactly what I don't know if you can find, it's hard because I've made 1,000 videos, but there's been so many times where I like have said, I would love for this to be in the game, and then later on it's added to the game. I'm not taking credit for it happening. I'm just saying, like, I'm glad that it happened. That's all. So one of those was the simple suggestion that they should just make the ghost stay the same speed until it got, oh my goodness, until it got to the last known location of the player. Like, if the Revenant saw you right there, it should stay fast until it gets to that location and then start slowing down, which is exactly what it does now, and why it is such a dangerous ghost to get chased by. But because as soon as it sees you, it will get really, really fast. It will keep being really, really fast until it gets to your last known location, and then from that point onwards, if it doesn't see you again, it will start slowing down over like 3 seconds, and then will get really, really slow. But it gives it a chance to keep up the chase, basically, which is such a good, it's like amazing. I love that they did that, and they brought back the Revenant into the dangerous category. Also, you're turning this off and on, please. Chill. Spooky ass ghost over here. Turn that off. Ooh. Wait, it can't be a Yurei right now. It can't be a Yurei. Okay, what do we have? Do we have another yokai? We have no, well, it can't be EMF, so that's for sure. It can't be UV. So we have ghost writing, freezing, or dots. Wait, is it actually gonna be? Wait. Oh no, maybe it's gonna be freezing. Don't do it. 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 Do it. Ah! Oh, it hurts. It hurts. The pain, the suffering. It's an unreal. Well, unless it's a mimic somehow. Well, we need to do another game, right? So we can leave here. Yo, darn! Thank you for the $10 donation. How to test for Spirit Smudge. How to test for Mimic Ghost Orbs. How to test for Revenant. Die. Oh, I see. I thought you were asking a question. Yeah, Revenant. I mean, it's... So, with the sprint, we have the ability to easily get away from a ghost. Unless you really play with, like, no grace period.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
This is tragic, by the way. The Believers almost had it, only to be screwed. Luckily, we have another game here, so get ready. Yo, anniversary, look at this, anniversary, I didn't even see that. Anniversary event ×2. We get ×2 for the whole, the whole week, dude. You get 800 even for a one-time multiplier, are you crazy? Holy shit, dude, we're gonna do some, like, no evidence, no sanity, and just get insanely rich today. It's gonna be amazing. All right, last round, here we go. We gotta also spin. Oops, I dropped something. Spin the wheel. But yeah, if you don't play with 0 grace period, you can just sprint away from any ghost. Will it be an Obake? But still, the Revenant is much more dangerous. I think the one update that absolutely like Revenant was at its weakest when they did the update, which this is also a crazy thing if you didn't know this. You know how you can hear based on the footsteps how fast the ghost is? That is a thing that you guys take for granted. Well, we all take for granted that did not used to be in the game forever. Now, it wasn't that much of a problem because there were really only 2 ghosts that were faster or slower. Jinn and Revenant were the only ghosts that were faster than all the other ghosts. But so in order to find those, you'd have to just see the ghost, see it run at you at breakneck pace. Oh shit, it's a Revenant. Try desperately to get away from it. That was like the way you would test for a Revenant. Now, another thing is what we also maybe don't realize if you've played the game for so many years now, you're probably playing on like nightmare mode now. As your default. At least that's what I do. I actually don't know. I think most people still play on professional. But yeah, professional is obviously much easier because you don't have to necessarily test for behaviors because you can just get all the evidence. Now, as you have probably noticed by playing this game, maybe more than once, is that you're not always gonna get all the evidence. So that's why it's still always useful to know the little tricks that you can use against each ghost to find like to know their behaviors and abilities. I think I heard something fall. Yeah, here. There you go. It's in the living room, or it's in the master bedroom. And it is by far my absolute favorite thing in this game. That you can figure out, like, how crazy is the design of this game that it is meant to be played. That is basically like a horror puzzle game, like a horror mystery puzzle game, whatever you want to call it. Like a logic game, where you have tools that are like well known for use in paranormal investigation in real life. You use those tools to gather evidence, which will lead you to the ghost. But the game is designed in such a good way that you can literally play the entire game without using any of them. Like, how that is just such a fascinating. I really wonder if that was always like the philosophy at the start, or if DK just had like, he was just, I don't know, he just designed it kind of by accident to be solvable without using the evidence items, that he just wanted to add interesting abilities and it just ended up this way. Because I think that is one of the most like genius aspects of this game. That you truly can't, like, the difference between someone doing their first game, having no idea, dying because they walked into a corner with their flashlight on, versus fucking apocalypse challenge, I know exactly what I'm doing, I'm looping the ghosts in circles around a kitchen table. Ooh, I see that it's blinking slightly less than usual, it's gotta be a phantom. Ooh, I see it shapeshift into a different ghost model, it's gotta be an obake. Like, shit like that is just so fucking cool to me. Let's see. Is it still here? Because I'm hearing throws in the other room. I don't see orbs, right? No orbs this time? Can you give us a sign? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? No? Nothing? Are you actually still here? But I remember thinking no evidence was impossible. You can still, I think, in the playlist of no evidence, if you go all the way to the first ever video in that playlist, you can see like me attempting desperately to try and figure out a ghost with no evidence. And I thought that it basically was like RNG. Oh, we got EMF5. That in order to do it, you just have to get lucky that you got one of the ghosts that were possible. Little did I know that years later we would do it with double the ghosts, and because that was when there were only 12 ghosts. I mean, to be fair, the ghosts that were there then are the hardest for no evidence. Like, it's no evidence has gotten easier, ironically, even though there are more ghosts now, because the ghosts that were added have stronger behaviors compared to the ghosts that used to be there. Like, if you look at the, so it's basically, it's split here. The first row is old ghosts, second row is new ghosts. If you look what's in the first row, it's Banshee, it's Yurei, it's Oni Shade, which is easier now than it's ever been. Oni Shade used to be a disaster because it actually, for the longest time, was that they would be I don't know if this has actually ever been confirmed or if this was just like tinfoil hat theory, but we know for a fact that they didn't get influenced much by people being there if you were playing single player. Like, it didn't matter really. Like, Oni and Shade were kind of the same if you played single player. And we also used to think that Shades were more active when there was only one person, but I don't think that's ever really been the case. But it's so hard to confirm things like that because every ghost is different, so just having like one behavior one time is not going to guarantee that that's going to be that way every time, you know? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? They should add a game mode where you have to deal with 2 ghosts at the same time. So you can't really do that unless you do some like very significant changes, because like, let's say you have 2 ghosts and you get like 1 evidence. How would you know what ghost it is from? There is ways that other games have tried this. I think the only game that I know that does this, that has a 2 ghost mode, is I think Ghost Hunter's Core, or what is it's called? Is it still called that? Ghost Hunters Incorporated or something? Whatever it was, that one. The first big ghost hunting game. It's called Ghost Exorcism Incorporated now. I forget every time. No, it's not Yo! That's fucking sick. No, it's not Conrad Stevens. Instead, they don't. Well, I guess they also do 2 ghosts, but that's in a very different way because you can hear it based on the voice, and it like. I mean, honestly, that game doesn't really do a good job to separate it. Like, that's a good example of how it can go bad, how it's, like, confusing to have multiple ghosts do stuff in the same area. But what Ghost Hunter's Core does is that you have a special item that, like, you place on an evidence, and then it changes color based on which 1, 2, or 3 of the ghosts you're dealing with, which is just such a weird way to do it. Where you, like, place a tripod with a light on it on an item, and then it goes like, oh, this is red, so it is ghost number 1. Like, I never really liked that. So I've always thought that it's just better to have only 1 ghost at a time. It's just you can spend much more time on 1 ghost, and it also just gets way too crazy. Especially, like, consider that 1 ghost is hunting, the next ghost start, and then you're just gonna be cornered, and you're just dead, like, most of the time, right? You know? Alright, we don't really have very much here. Maybe it's gonna be writing. Can you give us a sign? Dude, imagine it's a Goryo. That would be hilarious, because then we're gonna get dots. I guess it would also get UV, though. Let's get some salt here. By the way, once again, if I've missed any donations, subs, and stuff like that, I really appreciate it. It's just been a little crazy, as you might have noticed. There is also gonna be a movie, dude. If you haven't seen that yet. It's gonna be a Phasmo movie. Kind of crazy. The game has grown up so much. Can't wait for the movie. I'm gonna be so excited to check it out. Still want to watch the Exit 8 movie too. There's a Mortuary Assistant movie as well. There's like movies for all my favorite games coming out, dude. What the hell? What's going on, man? Alright, can you give me a sign? I go boom and boom. And then I would like to get a feet. It blew out the candle 1 time. Oh shit, here we go. We got feet. I repeat, we got feet. Boop. We got UV. Okay, so this could absolutely be a Goryo. It could also be an Obake. Wait a minute, it just touched this door, didn't it? Wait. Imagine. Just fingerprints. I mean, that could be fine. Wait a minute. Are these fingerprints already done, or do I just need to shake it? Excuse me? Wait. Doesn't the Obake have an ability where it can hide fingerprints faster than most ghosts? Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wasn't it just gone a second ago? I'm so confused. I swear it wasn't there, and then I rubbed my eyes and I opened them, and then there were fingerprints. I don't know when they appeared, but something went weird there. Is it just, did they actually bring back some bugs for good old times? They're like, let's add a few bugs this week, just to make it feel like more old Phasmo. The dedication, dude. when I look down. As Colton, thank you for the prime. Okay, well, we're getting more feet right now. Okay, so ghost orbs doesn't seem to be. Wait, actually, that would be bad though. Wait, we gotta double check then, because that would be for Obake. Let's see. Uh-oh. We gotta have E back for just this week. Okay, so is it gonna be freezing maybe? 1.1 degree. I don't think so. I'm blowing out the candle, so it's not gonna be freezing then. Spirit box? Could it even be? It couldn't. I have a heavy suspicion that this is gonna be a Goryo here. We'll have to see. In order for it to be a miling, we'd have to do ghost riding, but we could also just figure that out during a hunt. So what I think we're gonna do is just move this crucifix out of here. And you also have a forced Luigi board in this one, because that used to be the only cursed item in the game. Once, I think there's been a few. Whew. Hey, bitch. Let's see if it's gonna come for me. It is so fucking slow. Is it a miling? It does sound kind of quiet, but it's hard to get away from it because I'm I'm so slow. Yeah, it does. It sounds slow because it is. It's 75% speed. But I think it also might be quiet, so it might just be a miling instead of a Goryo. I was saying something. I forgot what I was saying. No, this is not old ghost speed. Well, I guess they were also slightly slower, but they just didn't speed up was the main difference compared to now. Oh, okay, brother. Oh yeah, the board. That, I think there's been a few updates that have been like absolutely pivotal to the way the game feels today. This can't be a miling, right? I hear the footsteps just clearly. When it's not even in range of my flashlight. It can't be a miling. No. No way. But can it be a Goryo though? Because it does seem kind of... Or a yokai, maybe? I'm not sure. And I think first one I like comes to mind for me is the Cursed Possession update. I think that has been one of the most important updates. It was also, I think, the highest peak that Phasmo ever reached. Like, oh shit. Hello. Spooky ass shadow. It was just such a good update. It added so much new, like, stuff the players could do to the game. Oh, it's actually just... I want to test if it's a yokai properly. So I want to do, like, over here. So I have a feeling it's just a yokai, or is this a Goryo? Yeah, miling is quiet when it's at a certain distance, but this ghost was still very audible even when it was at a, like, full flashlight range away, so I don't really know. But Cursed Possession is a big one. We have, recently, of course, media update is a big one. The custom difficulty was a big one. Item update, so it's really like item update, Cursed Possession, media, custom difficulty. I think one of the biggest ones as well, but it's kind of just a small change, but it infected the game so much, is that the ghost speed up during a hunt. Like, that was really just a total game changer. And another one, that, like, sprinting and the whole way that the ghost finds you is completely reworked. Because you could talk and have your flashlight on during a hunt, the ghost would not give a shit. Which is one of the things that often kills people that come back to the game that haven't played in a long time. Because they're not used to that. Like, you have to turn off your flashlight, you have to be in the dark, not say anything, or you're just gonna... Yeah, it's not a yokai. you're gonna get murdered. All right, I'm gonna loop a little bit, smudge you. Get faster. I'm gonna smudge you now, just to make sure that I get it. Because I have to absolutely agree that the game is just much harder now than it's ever been. Door hiding, that was, I mean, you can still kind of do it in very specific scenarios, but yeah, they very much nerfed that. Because it used to be busted as hell. Alright, well, this should be a Goryo, which is a very shitty ghost for this particular challenge, because we don't have dots. But anyway, Banji, thank you for the 16. Unless I'm very wrong here, because it obviously didn't seem like an Obake, and that's really the only option we have here. So then it's gonna be a Goryo. Get me out of here. We did it. Now we should
Be seeing a 10,000 payout here?
like,
Right? Are you kidding me?
we're gonna get fucking rich. There you go. It was a Goryo. Watch this. I barely didn't do anything. Doesn't fucking matter. I get a little investigation bonus. One time. 5,000. Double it and give it to the next guy. Holy shit. God damn, dude. I don't think I've ever seen a reward over 10,000. Ever. In this game. That's my first pentuple digit reward payout. That's crazy, man. There you go. So what I would love to do, we're gonna do some like regular after this. We're gonna do maybe some no evidence, no sanity to get some big rewards, and then if we can do a apocalypse challenge to see how much the payout is for that, like that could be like 16,000 or something insane. But anyway, I know that was a whole lot of yapping, and there's still hours I could talk your ears off about this game and the history of all the changes that it's gone through, because it's been such a big part of my life. YouTube channel, Twitch channel, changed my life, of course. Many things have over the last few years. One of them being you watching right now. Yes, it's been you, the audience, the whole time. Thank you guys so much for supporting me throughout the many years. Even if you just came back after a year not watching any videos, or just literally your first one, I don't care. I appreciate you, and I hope you had a good time watching today's video, and we'll have a good time watching future videos or previous videos, and I really appreciate you once again. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers in your chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv. So hit get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yo, let's go, dude. All right, so you have to watch for 2 hours, right, to get the badge. So we're not going to get the badge just yet, but we will be doing another video, of course, because we're just getting started for today. Now, let's think. So I do really want to try and farm today. Like, if we're going to get double the rewards, it would be so fun to play on a 10 times difficulty, because that is basically like playing on a 20 times difficulty, you know? And then you can get a blood moon? Oh, my God. All right, let's see. So what do we do here? I think I'm changing this slightly because I don't want to be doing a 0 grace period challenge, to be honest. That's just a little too much right now. We're going to do activity up to high as well. I mean, this is still crazy. We can turn off hiding spots. I think the rest I kind of just want to keep. Sanity, starting sanity is this. I could make no pills. That barely does anything, actually. I'm keeping pills then. We could do 1 times though. One second grace period. 9.3. That's a lot of money, dude. 1 second grace period is extremely dangerous though. It leads to a lot of insta kills. How much is the difference? It's a 0.40. I think we're gonna 8.85. It's gonna be more than enough with this crazy multiplication already. That's like more than an apocalypse challenge right there. All right, we're gonna do thermal unlock. That's actually really good. And then salt unlock is also good. I will use both of those. We can keep stacking, by the way. I don't know if you were you stacking that whole time, or I don't know. I didn't really explain. I didn't say anything, so I don't know what the mods were doing. Kind of up to you guys, because we could keep stacking. It doesn't really matter to me. We were okay, good. Then we just keep stacking. We get more believer wins that way. Hopefully we'll get one soon. All right, this whole setup I think is good. 1 second. Dude, look at the confetti, or the what do you call those? you call these strings? I don't know. Decorations. Good shit. Let's see, did I change everything? Sound sensor not needed, of course. We need a lot of incense. Yes, please. Salt. Streamers? They're called streamers? What? They're one of us, guys. Anyway, let's go say hi, YouTube. It's gonna be a fun time. Here we go. Streamers confirmed. Hi, YouTube. How are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. As you can see, it's a very special week this week because Phasmophobia has officially turned 5 years old. You can see it right here in the lobby. There is many decorations and there's a lot of festive events going on. First of all, you can earn yourself a special badge just by logging in. If you open the game right now, you immediately unlock this special veteran badge right here, which looks amazing, by the way. And you can even get an animated version of this one if you watch Twitch streams at any point for 2 hours during this week, which obviously mine counts as well. Now, on top of that, there's something very cool going on right now, which is that you will earn 2 times the experience for just anything you do. So the weekly will now earn you 10,000 if you do the weekly. If you do a high difficulty challenge, you will get even more experience on top of it. It is just going to be an absolutely glorious week to be playing this game, as well as all the decorations, of course, as well, the festivities. So what we're going to be doing in this video is make good use of that. We're going to be doing a pretty difficult challenge. No evidence, no sanity right here is what we're going to be doing with an 8, basically 9 times multiplier, which is actually going to get doubled and become like an almost 20 times multiplier. So we're going to be earning some absolutely disgusting money in this video. It's going to be amazing. I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty. 5 years, baby. Okay, we gotta spin the wheel, though. We're gonna spin the wheel, too, of course, because we're gonna be doing many runs today. We will definitely get to level 100 today. Like, almost guaranteed. I mean, I guess we were, like, 40 levels away, which is usually gonna take me several streams to do. But with this difficulty, combined with double experience, we might just go absolutely bug wild. It's gonna be sick. I gotta wait for a second here. So what ghost do we have on there right now? I need to quickly see that. Oh no, we start over? That's fine, that's fine. We have demon or mimic. We're gonna start for this challenge with a brand new slate right here. Alright, will we get a demon, guys? Guaranteed, right? It's one of the OG ghosts. It must happen. It has to be a demon. Sorry, I'm alt-tabbing. I'm alt-tabbing all over the place. Anyway. So what we would also like to do is actually do some objectives, because the objectives on top of the multiplier, on top of the double, is just gonna be nutty. JN, thank you for that 10 gifties over here in Twitch chat, by the way. Holy shit, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yeah, we'll see if we can do that. We can definitely do video camera. Motion sensor is actually going to be easy, and video might even be the easiest of all, because we can just do that during the first hunt. So obviously, what we hope for is that we get an easy ghost that we can figure out during one hunt right here. But we're gonna do whatever happens. Like, if we get a Goryo here, we're still gonna go for it. I'm not about to just quit the game if it gets hard. That's the fun games that you want to push through, because it's gonna make it feel so much more satisfying when you actually do get it correct in the end. And plus, we're already going to be earning so much money anyway that we don't really need to be min-maxing today. But if you're, well, what the fuck? Creepy ass noise coming from the bedroom right there. If you haven't played this game in a while, now it's a good time to get back to it. First of all, you get a special badge right away. And second of all, if you are actually still level 1, like if you haven't played since the item update, which that's like already a year ago, so it's been a long time, but if you haven't, now it's a good time to level up and get those tier 3 items unlocked so you can play with the ultimate gear. Or, excuse me, Jesus Christmas. Alternatively, what the heck, if you have already played, and you are at the level 100, at prestige level 1 or something, now might be a good time to go prestige for the first time, because you'll be able to earn the items back really quickly and get yourself a neat little new badge. Ah! I'm scared. I'm just trying to get it away. Is this a poltergeist? What the fuck, man? Got the video. Do be kind of crazy here. That's a lot of throws, brother. Excuse me. Can we chill? I'm gonna smudge you real quick because I don't like you. It does seem like it's throwing... Oh my god, it cleaned out the whole kitchen island. Take another video. We need actually 3 videos right now. Can I get the blinking light? Oh, it doesn't blink right now. Alright, can you throw something? Excuse me, that's a shadow ghost again. That's fucking rude. I already had that. I'm gonna leave for a second here. So my current theory is that this might be a poltergeist because it was throwing a lot. But there were a few times when it stopped throwing, so we're gonna have to do another test here. Plus, we have more stuff that we need to do anyway. We need to get the motion sensor, and we need one more video. So in order to get another video, I'm gonna quickly grab a crucifix, because that would actually be a really good video as well, and it's gonna keep us a little safe. We are gonna grab this, and then we need a motion sensor, of course. Which actually, motion sensor is also a potential video that we could take. Alright, if we can get a perfect game here, it's gonna be wild. I don't know if we'll do that. We'll do it if we can. But that would be a nutty payout right here. What have I done? What is this stuff is stuck on the wall? Excuse me. I can't even open this. Did I break it? Oh, there we go. I can grab it. Don't know what I did there. Oops. Alright, let's place this in the middle here. And then I will also quickly grab the photo cam and the sound recorder, because otherwise we can't get a perfect game, because you do need both of those. You do need to get all unique media. Now, if you want to hear me go nutsy about all of the stuff that's been changed in Phasmo since the start, we did the weekly challenge where we talked a bunch about that. Of course, I can never stop talking about it anyway, so you'll hear more during this video as well, but this game... Game has changed quite a bit. Also, this ghost is fucking scary. Public service announcement. Fucking scary. How about a ghost photo here? Watch this. Hey, bitch! Watch this. I want to take a little... I missed! Well, so much for that one. Unfortunately, I just took an empty stairway right there. Okay, so it is actually coming from over there, which just might be like a mimic or something, because it stalked me, and then it acted like a poltergeist, and then it... I'm not trying to get your hopes up or whatever if you're a believer in the Twitch chat right here, but doggy. We might be getting a little debated here, so I'm going to set up more items again. Try and test for poltergeist. I did not smudge it that time. Yo, hello! Well, fuck me. I did not get that in time, unfortunately. What? Okay, did you just turn on the light? What the hell was that? It was weird. Okay, it's hunting from here now. It was scary as hell. We need more of these plates. It's doing a lot of stuff that would not be happening. Oh shit. No! Or do I get it still? Oh, I was so close. God damn. Insane ghost right here. It's doing a lot of stuff that was not in the game back in the day. Like the giggling sound from the teddy, that's very much new with the sound update. Oh. No! Yes, I got it. Okay, I got the audio at least. God damn, this ghost is crazy. Okay, it's... Are you kidding me? No! I tried so hard. I tried so hard. No. Well. F. Unfortunate. Okay. It's getting a little dark in here because of the eye adaptation. When you have the tier 3 video camera open, you don't really want to set it to night vision because it's going to get real dark real fast. Okay, I need to put more items here. Crazy ghost. Would also love to get a video of this. So it's really like stalking the hell out of me. Are you kidding me? I already got Shadow Ghost. I'm just gonna go for this. I was recording. Okay, I got it. Bro. What in the heck, man? You chill. This is such a nutty ghost. I love it. All right. Yeah, we do need to rule out some ghosts because I kind of am getting like absolutely overwhelmed here. What do we know it's not? Let's go through the list. Except an assault. It's not going to be a wraith. It hunted really early that one time after we smudged it, so it's not going to be a spirit. It was blinking like normal, plus we took a bunch of videos. Didn't disappear. It's not a phantom. Poltergeist is the ghost we're mostly thinking about right now. Could be a Banshee too, though, because we're heavily getting stalked right now. It is not going to be... I think it turned on the light, so it's probably not a mare, but I'm going to leave that for now. Clearly not a speedy ghost. Clearly not a shade, unless some crazy shit's happening here. Although, I guess it could be... No, because it was hunting in the same room with the crucifix, so definitely not. Could be demon, because it is going to kind of wild. It's not an Oni, because it was doing airball nonstop. It was finding me, like, really fast with the flashlight, so during a hunt, so not a yokai. It was speeding up, so not a Hantu. It seems to be, like, outside of the ghost room most of the time, so probably not a Goryo, but, you could... We need to get a candle to rule out on Rio here. It wasn't faster or slower, so not Twins, Raichu, Moroi, Dio, or Thay. It did not ever change ghost model during that whole hunt, so not an Obake either. So we already got most of the ghosts ruled out right there, and probably even more if we... But these are like the absolute guaranteed rule outs. We're gonna grab one of these, and I'm gonna grab one of these. Wait, actually? No, we already have a smudge stick in there, I think, so we're gonna grab actually a crucifix here. Because it's, it is a kind of a tricky ghost here to start off. Could be... I mean, I don't think we know that it's not a Yurei. Let's place this here for potential on Rio. And then what do we still need? No more audio. Check. We need 2 more videos, and we need a whole heck of a lot of photos. All right, in order to get all the photos, we're going to quickly grab an EMF, because that's a free photo at all times. Bone is going to be a free photo. And then after that, we kind of need some support, or we're not going to get a perfect game here. Not that that's really required anyway. But I just want this for the photo and the video, or for the photo of the EMF sound. Place it right there. All right, buddy. You have a... Oh, it's stepping on the motion sensor? Well. I mean, I would love to get a video here. Where's my video cam? I dropped it. Yo, buddy. Okay. Oh, there it is. Well, it's used the crucifix while the candle was still lit, so it can't be an on Rio either. Can you step in the salt real quick? Because then I can get the salt video. Also, we can get EMF photo. Wow, too late. We're just gonna use the other crucifix again. So I've just been on top of this area the whole time. Is it even cold here? I don't even... Not a miling. Hey, bitch! This seems like such a poltergeist, no? There's such a poltergeist. Like, okay, at least we know it's a poltergeist. Oh my goodness, man. Crazy. Also a thing that's completely new. Man, I love poltergeist now. They used to only have that, like, explosion ability, and Onis used to throw things more forcefully. That got removed from Onis, added to poltergeist, and now they also go crazy during a hunt. They're so good now, especially with the new ways items get thrown. It's so much more interesting now. So it is still in that room, so it's also just a heavy stalker ghost. It's still going. Are you kidding me, man? I really do need a photo during the hunt as well, but it's gonna be so hard, and I think it's my last deletion here. All right, buddy, here we go. I didn't get it. Ah! Yeah. All right, just try it one more time. I don't even know what's going on. Just smudge it. I think I missed both. F's in the chat. All right, I tried my best. No cigar. I think we're gonna get the fuck out of here before I get killed by this absolutely not so poltergeist right here. I think it's about time for us to go. We'll get a perfect game. I promise you this. But right now, I think we gotta run for our lives right here. Get the hell out of this place. We did do all objectives though. Now, you might be screaming at me, why aren't you getting the bone? The bone actually does not matter. Well, I guess it's gonna get multiplied by 2, to be fair, but it doesn't go within the initial multiplication bonus. So look at this. So we get a little bonus, we get this, and then oops, times 9, and then oops, times 2. Oh shit!
Oh my god, man. That's crazy experience.
That is like actually just like getting a extremely good apocalypse challenge, and this is what your payout would be. Like it would be less than this. This is more than like an apocalypse payout. That's wild. All right, let's do it again. Let's keep going, shall we? Let's go to Tanglewood now. I gotta get some more money right now. Oh baby, we were getting like 2 levels at 87 or 60, 65 we were at, and then we leveled up twice to 67. Crazy. Holy. All right, will it be an on Rio? Alrighty then. Huge payout. Disable the screens. No, I like the screens. It makes me, like, it gives more information. Also, we have, let me see if I can get the music. So we can jam away while we're waiting for the bet to roll in. There we go. Jamming time. Stay hydrated. Oh shit. First caffeine of the day. It better not be past like 8 p.m. right now. Archer girl. Or you, at least. Alright, let's go. Caught. We got Jimmy right here. Firelight, sound recorder, and incense. Okay, actually totally good. We will, I mean, depending on what ghost this is, we will do that, yes or no. Because if it's just like a instant thing, I might get out of here to try and survive. We'll see. So we need to get no ghost photo necessarily. You know what? We need to get audio. So how about we just start with the audio? You know? So we want either Onryo or Demon, right? Onryo, Demon, or Mimic. Alright, shoot. Oh, shit! Turning on the lights right away, because you know this ghost is going to hunt immediately. Oh, what the heck? We got a spine standing up against the radiator right there. How do you get the animated card? Just watch for 2 hours and you, boom, you get it unlocked. I mean, you got to make sure it's linked to Phasmo first, but... It's not a Ure. Not a Myling? Not a Myling, not a Ure. This is for yokai. Those are some, like, 3 relatively hard ghosts. Doesn't look like it's a yokai either. Okay, it's pretty... It looks like normal blinking, not Oni blinking either. Right. This looks completely normal to me, and also normal speed as well. We do need to repel it, so I should have smudged it there. It's my bad. Not Oba. Dude, there's so many, like, actually pretty difficult ghosts we could rule out right there. Let's go through the ones that are the most, like, obviously Phantom Oni. It was... You could hear it clearly. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me! Excusez-moi! What the fuck? Rude, man. I'm smudging. Get out of here. Did I get those audios? Dude, look at that shit. We got hunting ghosts, we got ghost event, we got paranormal whisper. Bing, bang, boom, like that. Let's fucking go. All right. Anyway, this we don't need anymore. Let's go grab some other stuffs now. So yeah, there was a lot of ghosts that we can rule out that I was trying to do, but then the ghosts went insane. I don't know if that's like demon levels of craziness right there. So we know it's not a Urate because it touched the door slightly. If you haven't, I have to, I guess, consider that there's going to be people that return to this game who have like gone completely out of the loop. There's currently a new thing for Urays. It's a brand new thing with the media update, where you can now detect. Yo, elevated. Thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You can now detect a Uray. You used to be able to detect it based on the door slams. Now it's slightly different. The Uray will always, every single time it touches a door, I think only outside of a hunt. I don't really know if it happens during a hunt as well. I would have to test that. But when it touches a door outside of a hunt, it will always either fully open or fully close that door, no matter what position the door is at. So that's why I tend to put them like 45-degree angles now, so that you can see either fully opening or fully closing. Because if you make them fully open, if it opens the door, you won't be able to see the movement, you know? So you want to set them to halfway to see both directions. But what we saw right there is that it touched the door and it only moved slightly. It didn't fully open or it didn't fully close. So then you can actually instantly rule out Uray, which is really, really cool now that you can do it that way. All right, we're going to grab this as well. We're going to grab that. And we do want to get some, like, other media items in here as well. Does that include closet doors? I think so. I don't know if it includes, like, locker doors as well. So I would just stick the only regular doors, to be honest. There is so much to know about this game. That's the thing. Now, luckily, it tends to, the ghost behaviors tends to be the same most of the time for like years. There's only every now and then that a few ghosts get changed, but it's been a while since that last happened. So if you haven't played for like a year, the game is still mostly the same that you knew from a year ago. But if you haven't played for like 4 years, then yeah, it's gonna be pretty different right now. Oh shit. It's just a ghost event, you fucking creep. It blew out the candle already, or just did I not light it? We got dirty water photo right here. We got a bone photo right here. It's touching doors over there. Now watch this drive. Hey, sir! Hey, bitch. Testing for yokai gone wrong. Oh, shit. Alright, get close enough. I got it, I got it. Oh, I didn't even have to smudge it. Look at that. We got ghost photo and we got ghost video. Fucking clean, dude. Alright, so we need only 2 more photos now. And we need all of the videos, which is fine. What ghost? Let's step back here for a second. I would like to hold on to the video cam for now, just in case it like uses this. Plus, I guess we could place this. Yo, buddy. No. Step in the salt. Oh, it's gonna touch it. It's gonna blow that out. Touch the door. And step in the salt. Watch this. Clean? No? You piece. You thought I wouldn't get it because you did it right as I turned around. There you go. We got 3 videos just like that. We do need to get... Okay, it's blowing out the candle a lot. Wait, isn't Onryo one of the ghosts we want? Oh, shit. Okay, this ghost is definitely acting a bit weird, man. Okay, let's take a proper timer this time. I'm gonna smudge it at 2950 here. 2950. Boom. Smudged. So now I know. Okay, it is throwing. Oh, shit! I don't think it's throwing enough for a poltergeist. That's for sure. Bunker Bark, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you so much for all the hype, by the way. I really, really appreciate you guys are crazy. We have No Oni, because it also did an airball. Yokai Myling was ruled out, and obviously it's not fast, I don't think. So none of these ghosts. I don't think Poltergeist. Wraith had stepped in the salt. Jin we would have noticed, right? Based on the speed from when it was far away. Is it going to be yet another tough ghost here? Could be. I need to get quickly a smudge. I'm not even in the ghost room. Yo, Archer Girl, thank you for the 5 gifty so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's also, I guess this is a good video. I kind of just did this for the experience, but it is a really good type of challenge to do if there's a bunch of new people watching who want to learn some of the ghost behaviors. Because yeah, you're gonna get a crash course right now on ghost behaviors. Mark, thank you for the 10 gifties. Thank you, thank you. Oh shit! Oh, come on. Nah, you piece of shit. Well, it is what it is. Go. Excuse me, it blew out the lighter in my hand as I was lighting this. Is this a damn Unreal for real? Wait, am I already full with videos? No, I still need one more. One more video, but... Oh, shit. I want you to back off. So I can do a bit of a Jin test here. Wait, how fast was that, by the way? That was within 2 minutes, but not super fast. That was not like demon fast. Clearly no Jin. That's for damn sure. Let's get fast. Seems like no twins either, right? Alright, so no Jin. We know that for sure. Now, no spirit, that's for sure. And then... It never hunted in the same room. I need to find out. Are you kidding me? It's not a Jin, guaranteed. We need to find out what the ghost room is so we can place our crucifix in there. Although it does seem to really be acting like an Onryo, though. Because every time it's blowing out candles without hunting it when it's in this area. Okay, so it's over there. Let's move our stuff over there real quick. Yikes! It's like in the boys' bedroom, I think. Well, I'm gonna stay away for now. I'm gonna grab the thermo in a second here. Bye, bitch. You're not gonna see me. It's gonna stop hunting before it gets here. Watch this drive. Let's see if it's cold in here. It fucking worked. Cold in this room. Cold breath. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, then. Alright, buddy. That's pretty sick. Turn on these lights. We're gonna need them later. Okay, we don't need that anymore. We do still want all these guys. Go, go, go. Red do be scary, guys. Excuse me! It's definitely not a demon, I can tell you that. That should absolutely have... used the crucifix right there. It did also once again blow out the candle. Did you see that? Actual Onryo, dude. We might have a believer win here. It might be happening, guys. I don't want to get you too hyped yet, because it's not guaranteed, but there's a pretty good chance right now. Okay, so we're gonna have to move our stuff to the boys' bedroom. So with the Onryos, it's always if the ghost uses the crucifix while there's a candle on top of it, you know it can't be an Onryo because the candle work like crucifixes for the Onryo. They turn off the breaker again. Okay, thank you for the prime. Alright, you're a piece of shit, you know that, Ghosty? I don't have a smudge right now, but we'll be alright. Would we? Alright, we got that photo. Still would like shadow ghosts or something. Wait, now it's over there? It's doing kind of twin interactions though, a little bit, which is weird. Oh, excuse me. This is kind of a scuffed hiding spot, but it works pretty well. As long as you're not holding doors. Okay. It's not supposed to be a hiding spot because there's a bunch of garbage here, but it kind of works if you do it like this. Boobity 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 boop. Boobity boop. Boobity boop. Alright, motherfucker. Like, what the hell is going on here? Every time I place my crucifix somewhere, he goes away and then he hunts from a different place. Are you trying to troll me here? We gotta get this. Here we go. And grab this as well. Heart rate monitor right there. Okay, is it gonna be in this room? 11 degrees. 20. Oh, wait, this is actually. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Okay, it's definitely not a Goryo, I can tell you that much, because it's been changing Ghost Room nonstop. Unless there's some absolute baloney happening here. Does not sound like twins, right? Hasn't really done any slower or faster. It did kind of like stalk the heck out of me, so it could be a banshee. Has it ever hunted in the exact same room? We're gonna have to set up the stuff over here properly. Let's grab everything. Then we're gonna go here with this. There you go. Turn on some lights. It's gonna touch that again, but I already got a door touch. That doesn't do anything, actually. Can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? I really want this photo. I really want a photo right now. Can you show yourself? Can you do something? It's blowing out candles again. Of course it is. I just need... Are you kidding me, man? Okay. That is it. Wait, that's instant Unreal right there. Because Unreal cannot... Unreal is the only ghost. This is a new tech that I think has been proven true for me every time. Excuse me? It's the only ghost that can blow out the exact same candle within the span of 20 seconds. If you get a ghost to blow out the same candle... really quickly like this... Okay. You know... Instantly that is gonna be an Unreal guarantee, dude. Watch that, man. That's crazy right there. So yeah, I mean, this is even more insane than it usually is. Usually you have you can just pay attention to if it blows it out within 20 seconds. This ghost is going like every 3 seconds. All right, now it's taking a little bit of a break. So yeah, oh shit. Okay, I got a ghost. No, that's not even gonna count because it's the same. It's a duplicate ghost. Are you kidding me right now? All right, I'm gonna let this candle be off so that we can get a video of this and a photo of this, even though I got a duplicate ghost, man. You kidding me? Oh, I turned off the breaker. Please, just right now, use the crucifix here. I really, really need this. We're so close to a perfect game here. We got all the objectives. All we need, not this. All we need, dude, right now. 3, 2, 1. Use the crucifix. I just need to get the recording, and then I need to take a photo, and then I'm out of here, and you'll never see me again. Goodbye. I'm out of here. Let's go. It worked. Nice, dude. That's how we do it. We're done, right? Let me quickly double check everything. All objective check. All photos, unique. All videos, unique. So in case you're completely new and you haven't seen the new media system, in order to get a perfect game now, you have to get these stamps for every single one of them. Which means that it's a unique piece of media, and you have to fill out the entire book. So there you go. We got all perfect. I mean, clearly this is an Unreal, and that is actually wild because that means not only is this going to be a perfect game, but it's also going to be a damn believer win on the second spin right here. This is going to be a massive payout for the believers right there. Watch this, and watch the money roll in. While this is ticking up, I'll get the believer win ready to see here. I want to see the payout. Summary, and watch this.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute. That is the single highest payout I think I've ever seen in this game. Holy, look at those double unlocks right there. We just went 3 levels. We just got from level 67 to level 70 with 10,000 experience, 5 digits of experience. That is completely new. All right, I gotta show you this though. Look at this massive payout we got right here. Will it be an Unreal Demon or a Mimic? Turns out, yes, 11% right here. 5 people got 2.3 million payouts. That is wild. 23 channel points. Goodness gracious. Congrats, guys. Good job. Well done. That's a perfect celebration for the 5-year anniversary. Okay, we're going to hop back in 16 minutes for 10,000 payout. Not too shabby right there. Absolutely glorious. Let's hop back in. We're going to go on Edgefield this time. Do it again. We're going to reset the wheel back to nothing. Thanks to Onryo right here. We're going to start from the beginning. Will it be a Mimic? Or will it be a Goryo? All right. Here we go. Can we go 2 in a row? Goddamn! Holy shit! Congrats to the believers. What are channel points for? They're just for fun. They just show how long you've been watching the channel, basically. The more you have. And how lucky you've been with ghost gambling. I ain't believing no more gambling made me broke. You're bankrupted so many times. Yeah, that happens. We didn't even add the new items that we unlocked. I don't know how important they were, but it's fine. We got the really important stuff we already have. Tier 3 of all the media items right now. I think the Tier 3 Crucifix would be a really big upgrade here. Besides that, we kind of have everything we need right now. What do we got? Kelly Clark here. Paramike, video, and photo. Well, that's fine. If we can get a perfect game here, that's going to happen automatic. So video, we'll grab that. And we'll get a smudgy, of course. Now we are on Edgefield, so this is actually the best map for doing a quick setup here because the room is so, or the entrance is so close to the truck. So we'll grab all of the rest of the stuff too. Oh, I dropped my lighter on the floor. Do not do that. Bad idea. Luckily, I have a second one in here. Because that's going to get you killed if you don't have it when you expect it. And then we'll grab this as well. You got the Gold Apocalypse trophy yesterday. I mean, if you really want the largest payout of your life, now would be the time to try and get it. Yeah, because you will get... Okay. Just an absolutely massive payout. Not that it's really necessary, because you're already going to make a bunch of money from just any... Hey! Did I drop it? Oh, shit. Oh, you got slowed down? I have to run. Oh, I dropped it. I'm stupid. I forgot that that's still bugged. I lived, though. My god, is that still bugged? Holy. When will they fix that? No one knows, but it's really fucking deadly. If you are coming back to the game and you haven't been playing since the media update, there's a ginormous fucked up glitch right now where if you are recording anything near the ghost, this is as far as we've come with like our testing. If you're in vicinity of the ghost, like heartbeat range, and you drop the video cam while recording or like right after a recording, it will completely disable your sprint for like 15 seconds. It's crazy. So if you're in a bad position where you have to sprint away to get to safety, you're dead. There's nothing you can do. It just doesn't work. I don't know why this happened in the media update. It's just a new thing that's been introduced since then, and it's very, very deadly. So keep that in mind. Wait, is this Yo, nice picture. So with the photo cam, it doesn't work. It's only with the video cam. I'm taking pictures here and photos or videos, but not really figuring out what ghost this is, but I still feel accomplished here. Could I test for yokai real quick? Probably not a yokai. Goodbye. All right, I smudged like 45-40 here. Oh boy, it's fine. Wait, it threw something here. There you go. I want to get this photo. Yo, double photo. Watch this drive. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm gonna take that. Gonna take that. And now we're gonna get the hell out of here. We should set up a... Oh, wait, I guess we could just move this because we already got it here. Watch that. Okay. Another on Rio, imagine. I would like to get the audio of this as well. I'd like to get the video of the salt. That would be amazing. Okay, let's see. We're gonna place it here. I'm gonna assume it's in there. That might be a little bit too all in though. It could just be in a side room here, to be fair. I could just grab a quick thermo here. Yeah, it's been 1 minute on the smudge. Good to remember. FMG, thank you for the prime. Was it knocking over there just now? Wait a minute. Did I hear that correctly? Oh shit! It's not hunting. It's not hunting. Ew, suck. Fuck. Well. Dramatic. Oh, it's throwing stuff. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Okay. It stepped in the salt at the exact same time there. Interesting. I'll place that there. I should really keep some light. Oh, the lights are broken. I forget. Alright, step in the salt, please. Step in the salt. UPs. There's lots of crucifixes here. Give me a sign. There's no way you're gonna hunt, right? Do I have a smudge anywhere? Okay, I wanted to get object thrown. I really want to get... I need to get... Got that. Okay, I need to delete that one. Object thrown I already have. Yo, light switch. That's new. Nice, we got all the photos. Or all the videos. Now we need... It's in here, right? Oh. We need audio. Excuse me, man. No mare, I turn on the light. Good point. Would you give us a sign? No gin. Wait. Oh. What? Excuse me. Alrighty. I should get another candle right here, just in case. Alright, this ghost is a little crazy. It wasn't any of the faster ghosts either. Let me get this stuff. We didn't need to do paramike, right? Yeah, let's get the paramike then. Onto that 320. This could be either on Rio or Spirit then, because that is a really long time since the last hunt. So, very possible. Can you talk to me? Do I have a smudge? Oh. Yes, I do. Yo, Creeping Violet, thank you for the 20 gifties. Thank you, thank you. God damn. Thank you so much. Okay, it hunted from a completely different area there, by the way. That's not great. Kinda dangerous. Yeah, goodbye. Alright, blew out the candle right there. We smudged at 50 flat here on the timer. Okay, what are you doing? It doesn't seem like it's gonna be a Goryo, Oni, Phantom, Wraith. Spirit is possible. Or Diothe, Raichu, Myling, onto Revenant, Yokai. Well, yeah, Yokai, Obake, Twins, Bear. Lots of ghosts. Ooh. Blowing out candles. Let's see. It's 14 degrees here. 20 degrees there, and then 14 degrees here. What the hell? So it's changed ghost room to this room, so it's definitely not a Goryo. I think that's what's going on here, or it's like between both of these. But either way, we have our stuff here. I would like for you to talk to me. Could be Mimic, let's see. Orbeez. Very hidden orbs, guys, totally right. Wait, is it actually throwing a lot? I just wanted to use a crucifix on the candles on top of it. I had another sound recorder here somewhere, but got a little lost in the sauce. I still need to do sound yet, but I did get the photo there, which is actually our last photo, so now all that matters is the rest of the audio, which, where the hell did I drop it? I lost it. Maybe I just left it here. Nope. Oh shit, oh that's bad. Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here. Oh, I didn't get it. Don't do it. It's such a... It's gonna be on Rio or Spirit, that's for sure. Let's grab this, because I'm scared right now. I need more of this. Talk to me! Damn jump scare right there. Come on. Talk to me! Don't tell me you removed the ghost room again. It is more looking like a spirit than an Onryo here. Not that it matters either way, right, for the believers. So it's not that big of a deal. Because it's still not hunting, but it's also not blowing out any candles right now, which is the big. Because in 5 seconds here, it's going to be able to hunt. What's the weird part is that it's never hunted on top of a candle, though. That's the one thing that's strange. Because you would just expect the spirit to do that at some point. I would really like if you talked to me on the paramike. You're flicking light switches like nobody's business, but that's not interesting to me. Okay, there we go. Yo! Alrighty then. Definitely spirit. Definitely guaranteed spirit. Now all we really need, did we get the bone? We do need to get the bone, but we need one, or we need this objective. Excuse me. Talk to me, please. You could check for, was there a duplicate? Duplicate burned crucifix! I forgot that I got that so early. Okay, we need candle blowout then. Well, that's easy. There you go. That's what we needed. Nice. You always gotta make that sure to double check. Can you just talk to me though? This is way more important than the bone. Because this is actually gonna give us a huge payout no matter what. Talk to me. I'm gonna go quickly check out the bone, which is gonna be upstairs somewhere. Or in the basement. That would be not great. Alright, here. Good shit. I got it. You got the badge. Let's go. Already. We've been watching from the very beginning then. Okay, a bit creepy. I'm out. Alright, well this should be a pretty just run-of-the-mill spirit right here because it didn't hunt for 3 minutes twice, but you never know. Sometimes ghosts just do that to fuck with you. But we got all unique photos, all unique videos. Some pretty good ones here as well, right? We got 2 ghost photos. And then all of the unique audio. We know it's a spirit. All objectives completed. Bada bing, bada boom. Big payout incoming. Get ready. It's gonna be juicy. Oh shit. Like 10,000 again, right? Is actually crazy. Spirit. Watch it. Watch the numbers go up. Numbers go bigger. I love just how relatively innocent they look, and then it goes BAM! Twice. Oh shit, it's gonna double it all. It's 11,000, baby! It's out of control! Oh my god. Dude, that's nutty, man. That's disgusting. Look at that. Goddamn. 11,000. That is the most money I've ever seen out of a game of Phasmophobia. That is wild right there. Well, out of... They had the old system where it was all like... Well, I don't think you would get these numbers with the old system because now you're just getting more in general because of the whole media system. Like, the media system has really buffed up the amount of money you can earn, but unfortunately that was not Agoria. Not a believer win right there. But let's try it again. Oh, come on. You're really gonna give a spirit now? You piece. You were a little late on that one. All right, will it be a spirit again for the believers right here? Wait, let me actually, while you guys are doing that, see if we have anything new. We have a paramike upgrade. I will get that. We have a... Dude, look at the money you get so fast. We have a motion sensor upgrade. I mean, I might as well just get the sound sensor. I might as well just get the tripod. The tripod again. The sound sensor again. It never fucking ends. I don't even plan on using that, but I'll still get it anyway. And then let's see. We're gonna go motion sensor, photo, or paramike, sound sensor, tripod. It's beautiful. Let's head in there. Ritual time. What are my settings? They're no evidence, no sanity. That's it. That's it. Crazy.
Spirit Goryo Mimic. All right, we got it, guys.
This is for the believers. It's a bit windy in here. I think I can hear. Means it's gonna be cold. Alrighty, what do we got? We have Christopher right here. Crucifix, EMF, and cleanse. That's actually easy. It's photo of the EMF, yeah? Let's grab the video cam is the easiest to just get something during the first hunt. Although I do kind of need a crucifix here at the entrance, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, if we can get a blood moon today, that's also gonna get doubled. Blood moon, perfect game, apocalypse. Just get like 20,000 plus payout. Absolute nutty. Yeah, we could do, yo, you know what? We should do Sunny Meadows restricted and get a perfect game there. Or we could just do Blaze still. That also is a media map. Because the media maps are going to give even more payout. I mean, we could also just do an asylum run, you know? But that's going to be scary. Let's grab the salt here. I have a crucifix right there. Crucifix, and that's basically it. We're gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna try and get a session with the devs for the exact date of the anniversary, which is the 18th. We're gonna be playing with CJ Psycho and hopefully also Lavender. We'll see if we can get that set up. That'd be sick. Good celebration. We're gonna grab the audio recorder here. That's the one I was missing. Motion sensor is not needed, right? It was the EMF that was needed. About 35% left on the badge. Well, we'll be streaming for another 2 hours, so you'll be getting the badge even if you just started watching, so don't worry about it. Excuse me, I'm just here, man. I just arrived. He does not like me, huh? Take that photo. All right, we got that at least. Rude. Let's take this. Step in it. Do it right now. Give me a sign. Tell yourself. Mist form. Audio on that. Nice. I didn't get the photo, but oh, you can get the audio on that too. I wasn't in time, unfortunately. Alright, buddy. Do it again. Give me video. Also would like. Is it gonna be a wraith? Band Bats, thank you for the 10. Yeah, I need to see if mine is unlocked. I think you need to claim it. Yo, okie dokie. Well, yeah, I did not get that, but I do get the photo. It's not gonna be an Unrio this time. I am going to test. Well, I guess I should get the video first. It feels like wraith potentially. Because if it hunted there, all this stuff, but no stepping in the salt. That would be bad for the believers, of course, but it will be a fast game for us. Yo, look at all this stuff, though. Really quickly filling this out. You're throwing something over here. Did I already get that? I think I already got that. That might have been a duplicate there. It was not a duplicate. I need to get the video of this. Excuse me! What? Wait, oh shit, it's not a wraith. Goddamn, record it for a little bit. Turn it off, drop it. Okay, dude, that was actually sick, man. We got the audio during a hunt. We got the hunting video. I did not get any photos though, but that was terrifying. Okay, it was speeding up like normal. It was not a ref because it was salt. It was just really confusing. The salt made it really confusing. Because we have tier 3 salt, which, oh, I don't even need this anymore, which slows down the ghost. We have missed. So that's what happened there. That's why I was speeding up and slowing down like super strangely. So let's step outside for just a second. I did smudge it there, by the way, so maybe we should stay in here for a bit longer. It could be a stalking ghost, because it was, like, it wasn't a phantom, though. So it would have to be a banshee. It was not an Oni, because it did airball just now, earlier. It's playing piano over there now. Interesting. I do need a smudge here. I'm gonna quickly grab that. There's a lot we can rule out still here. Let's grab this guy. So we have it for safety. And then we don't really need anything else, but I'll just grab a cruci. Yeah, happy 5 years anniversary to everyone. Been a wild adventure so far. Here's to many years to come. I appreciate. Oh. Watch this drive. Holy shit. That's fucking cracked, dude. Oh, shit. Goddamn. Nice. All right, that was really lucky on the photo, but at least I lived. I did not expect I would live there because the photo cam locks. That is only really possible if you have the tier 3 video photo cam, because it doesn't keep your inventory locked for as long as the others. Yeah, is it like faster, slower? Is it like twins or something? I don't. It is some strange stuff. Let's fill up the table here. So I smudged at like 340 here, I think, something like that. Yo, hello. Yo, it's translucent. Perfect photo right there. Thank you so much. Wait, did I already have all the audio? I do. I'm not gonna delete anything to get that. That's gonna be too risky right now. All right, we have all these things. Turn the light back on. It's been almost a minute here, I think. A minute now. Okay. Thank you, Thanelius. Just putting some more stuff on here. I don't think it's gonna be a poltergeist. We probably would have noticed that, but might as well. Might as well make sure of it. There you go. Yo, King Chaos, what's up? Boop. And boop. Okay. So with that, we do need a... It's been 90 seconds now. We do really quickly need a smudge or I'm gonna get in trouble there. I think we need only the photo of the bone right now and then we're good. But we also are missing maybe a small part, but what the hell this ghost is, of course. You already got the badge? No, they're different. There's one that's animated. That's the one you unlock from watching the stream. So it seems like it's not going to be any of these. Right? Obakibu didn't notice. Okay, buddy. It's not a djinn. Spooky. We should have maybe tested for poltergeist. It's definitely not a spirit, that's for sure. Okay, alright, alright. Should have looped it a little bit there. But we're good. We're alive. That's all that matters. Okay, let's see, because I was still ruling out stuff. Myling, no, we just tested that basically. Revenant, Jinn we tested. Was it faster? I don't think so, right? No twins? Could still totally be a Banshee. We would have to do like a paramike test. Let's quickly grab a paramike. Yeah, the standard you get from just logging in, and then you can get the animated one by hanging around in the stream for 2 hours, I think you have to watch. Let's do this one, and then, I mean, I honestly don't even really need anything right now. Maybe this for just figuring out if it's stalking me. Yeah, you can get it all week, not just today. Oops. Okay, then. Excuse me. It is kind of throwing a lot. Hey, bitch! Going to the basement or upstairs? What if it's just a poltergeist after all this? That was cool. I don't think so, but we'll just do another hunt here. Seems unlikely. Scream at me. We don't really know anything about Yurei. Although these... No, this door is slightly sideways, which is weird. I'm just setting up all these doors for the Yurei test right here. Yo! Hello! I already got translucent ghost, right? I did. Where's your ghost? It's all about the bone right now. This is free. Okay, buddy. Wait, are we out? Or did I place it somewhere else? Well, that's a little dangerous. Photo? Don't I have the photo? You need to make sure. Oh, here it is. Excuse me. That's a regular ghost, or we already got that? Bless you. Okay, now it's stepping. It blew, it turned on the candle. That's an interesting way to rule out Onryo, by the way. This is definitely a bit of a tricky one. Stepping on the motion sensor now. Blinking the light over there. You can flick some light switches, maybe? I don't think it's a shade, because it did hunt. I mean, there's a lot of rooms close together here, so sometimes it's gonna hunt on top of you while actually being in a side room, which is kind of stupid, but it's just how it goes. We test for yokai here, I think. Let's test for yokai, and then immediately test for poltergeist after. Well, here we go. Oh!
After all we've been through, after all we've experienced together, you're just gonna walk up the stairs, ignore my existence. Are you kidding me, brother? Well, that's how we test for yokai right there. This is for every map, you have to have like a specific yokai test area.
and this is mine for Richu, which is one of the most scuffed ones out of all of them, where I just sit here and then see if it walks up and down the stairs, because that's what it tends to do. And if it does that, when you're sitting there, it's a yokai, because every other ghost would immediately detect your flashlight as it gets close to the stairs and be like, wait a minute, I should kill this guy. Also, there's a bone right there. Beautiful. I'm out of here. Oh, shit. Well, it's kind of aggressive, though. Do we have all objectives? We have all objectives. Yo, Saborical, thank you for the 5 gifties. All of these and all of these. All right, we're once again perfect game. Dude, look at these. It's gonna be a short hunt. Watch this. Easy peasy. You wanna say hi to me? Are you in the basement? You upstairs? 3, 2. We're out. We're out. Dalton Field, thank you for the prime as well. And Poltergeist with the sub. Yo. We got the Poltergeist in the chat. Lipstick with the prime. A beautiful game. A beautiful, clean yokai. Unless it's somehow turns bone, didn't I? Wait. I swear I got the bone. But I took a photo of the bone. Maybe I didn't pick it up for some reason. I don't know. I remember finding a spine up in the bathroom right there. We got sanity and firelight, and we did get a perfect game. I gotta get the bone. I got the bone. We got 10,000. Looks like this didn't apply, but it definitely did, because you don't usually get 10,000 for a challenge like that. Once again, these screenshots, man. 10,000 every round is wild for this type of game. I mean, usually we get 5,000, which is also a lot, but 10,000 is just insane. All right, there you go. Beautiful yokai game right there. And I got the... What level are we right now? We're level 75. Okay, we might not make it to... Well, actually, we still have quite a long time. We might make it close, because we're leveling up really fast. I think we leveled up like 10 in the span of a few games. We're going to get this. 10,000 for that. That's pretty expensive. And then the sanity pill for 5,000 as well. Both of those immediately unlocked. Now, you get all the items at level 80, so... I don't want that. That's like the new final level that really matters, because that's also new. It used to be 90, but now it's much earlier. All right, let's go to a media map now. Let's do Sunny Meadows restricted. I'm feeling a little spicy right now. Let's do it. We're gonna spin the wheel. Melon Sky, thank you for the 5. Janky and the Sabby as well. Obaki. That's Neo. Spirit, Goria, Obake. Let's go. We're doing it. It's gonna be dangerous. Get ready. I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom while you guys are voting, so 1 second. Well, actually, let me also play the ads now so they're not gonna be annoying later. There you go. who I found. It's a boo-boo! Hello. Kitty. Aww. Look at this cutie. You wanna say hi to the gamers? Hello. You're so cute. Mini pets. Mini petties. I should open the door. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Look at this big lady. So floofy. Bye-bye. So floof. They did get their hair cut. They're all matte free now. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Sunny Meadows is gonna be scary, but this will be massive payout. This is Sunny Meadows Restricted, by the way, which is the only map that works like this. There's two versions. You have the big one, and you have the restricted version, which is a limited version of the big one. And it is by far the smallest media map in the entire game. And if you get lucky, it basically not even feel like a big map. It'll just feel like a small map. We need a video, crucifix, and video. Okay, this is actually decent for getting a perfect game here, but depending on where the ghost room is, I don't think we're gonna be... Like, if it's all the way at the back, I'm not gonna bother. But if it is near the entrance, I will absolutely do it. Also, gotta ding the bell. Let's see what's happening here. It's already hunting. We have no downstairs. It's gonna be to the right. One of the major downsides is that this still happens. The doors still lock, unfortunately, which is really shitty. So this is a situation that I was talking about where it's going to be at the back. So I think we will probably just try and figure out what this ghost is, unless it's going to be really difficult what it is. It might be a Milo. Because I'm hearing fucking nothing. Hello? It's so quiet. God damn. Yeah, the bone always spawns here, by the way. It's bugged at the moment. And the bone always spawns at this exact same spot in front of this bookshelf right here. Well, depending on what version you have. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this, but it's always there. So that does make it much easier to get a perfect game right now. Which, we could try to do a perfect game on the big asylum too, you know? So that's, they'll probably fix that. But they haven't yet. Which is very useful for this week. Normal speed. Wait, what? Wait, is it Raichu? Oh, I'm fucked. It's Ogre. I'm dead. I'm dead-o. Can I see in darkness? Can I run? Oh, it's over. It's over. I'm dead. Okay, rest in peace, Raichu. Turns out Raichu's pretty dangerous when all you have is one smudge stick and a dream. I'm pretty sure that's a Raichu and not a Jin there, because it got fast before it had line of sight with you, which is the main giveaway for the difference between a Raichu and a Jin. Because the Jin would only be fast once it saw you, whereas this was already fast before it even had line of sight of me. And then it was very hard to obviously navigate in darkness, so I ran into a bookshelf like a dummy. So here, Dude, that's crazy. So the difference when you die, the punishment is fucking nuts. So it just completely deletes your multiplier. It doesn't apply any multiplier whatsoever. Did I say Markiplier? I meant multiplier if I said that. It takes it away, so it makes it a one-time multiplier, halves it, and then it doubles it. So yeah, dying is just means you get nothing. Rest in peace, Markiplier right there. F's in the chat. All right, let's try to hopefully get a ghost that's closer to the entrance right there, because that's kind of a disaster. That was not good, right? No, Raichu was not on there, unfortunately. I mean, if you watched Water Park Simulator, you know that Markiplier had a bit of an accident at the pool. I didn't do it. He went down the slide, and honestly, you should have known that that was dangerous. This is a ghost that's already on there, so we're gonna spin. I will be uploading this soon, by the way, in case you haven't seen the video yet. We did the live stream, but the video's going up soon. Hantu is Neil. All right, Hantu, Obake, Spirit, or Goryo. Let's get back in there. Markiplier collab when? It's not up to me. Play Schedule 1 Cartel update. I want to, but I've heard it's not very good. So I just kind of put it on hold for a while. Pandora and Malkier, thank you for the 5. Mark E. Plier. I just heard it's not that interesting. Like, they don't really do that much. So it's just like... It's very short-lived. I mean, we could still play it. It's a fun game, even if they don't add anything. Oh, you have to give your dealers weapons so they can defend themselves? Okay, that's kind of interesting. Alright, we got a few ghosts on there now. Let's go. We have Joe right here. 2 unique sounds. 3... Okay, this is like the perfect setup of objectives if you're already going for a perfect game anyway, because it basically means you don't have to do anything extra, because all these objectives will automatically get completed because this is what you need to do for a perfect game anyway. So that's kind of amazing. So the setup here is pretty good, but the question is going to be, will we get a decent ghost? I think I'm going to take it safer this time. I had to respect Asylum and actually take 2 smudges instead of just 1. Because that's a bit of a BM right there. Ding the bell, always. So we go downstairs this time. Oh, shit. Well, here we go. We have a breaker here and floating books. It truly is a haunted asylum. So someone said this in the, you know, if you, I don't know if everybody saw it here, but I made a video about some new lore that was discovered on Bleasdale and Grafton. There is this journal that you can read on Bleasdale that says something. Yo, Anonymous, thank you for the 10 gifties. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you. Is this closed, by the way? It's not even hunting yet, what the fuck? There's this journal that you can find on Bleasdale in the attic. It's very hard to read. You have to kind of play in VR and zoom in on it. That's the only way, but if you watch the video, I'll show a picture of it. That says something like, it's been 10 years since Grafton. My family was taken, my parents are gone, but now it's back for more. I will not let it happen. I will stop it to save Grandpa and Grandma. Like, it's not exactly like that, but it's similar to that. So the daughter basically is trying to save the family by like meddling with the occult, and by doing that she ends up accidentally summoning the demon and causing the deaths that happen on Bleasdale, which is kind of a really cool storytelling. Yo, Shamus, thank you for the 10 gifties too. Thank you. Is it not hunting? What's going on here? Did I do something wrong? It's kind of weird. Or is it... This door is closed now, right? Oh, there we go. So what someone said, so that's the story that we know, but what would be really cool, I don't think this is the case because let me explain first what the theory was, but the theory was, what if the girl the daughter, the granddaughter, or the niece, or whatever it is, that summons the ghost, is the same person, patient 07, that gets sent to asylum and then turns into the Lisa ghost model. What if it's Lisa? Because that would be sick, because people think she's crazy. She gets sent to an asylum and then ends up getting haunted in here as well and ends up dying. Now, I think this theory sounds like it should be in the game. Like, that sounds like a really solid theory. However, I think she looks so different from the lady that we know. I don't know if this is planned by the devs as a theory, but maybe they can retcon it in, because I think that lore, that seems like, that sounds amazing. That's, like, honestly, that should be the lore, the Lisa lore. But if you go to Bleasto, you can see a painting of what the girl looks like. We don't know her. Help. I'm dying. We don't know her name. Okay! Oh, you're still chasing, huh? Alright, buddy. Oh. Is that Oni? Oh shit, are you gonna kill me? Oh, I'm dead. Are you kidding me? Dude, what the fuck? This is literally the only hiding spot that exists there. Are you kidding me? You're just gonna do that? What the fuck am I supposed to do, man? I go into the one fucking hiding spot. The ghost's like, nah, dude. Nah, not happening. I think it was, oh, it was a bench. Alright, you smell my farts from 10 miles away. I get it. We get it. Alright, turns out Asylum is a little dangerous. We're fucking running it back. I'm not stopping, dude. It's not over till it's over. Did I actually get literally 0 there? Okay, fantastic, dude. 0 times 2. Let's go, guys. Yoo! Holy shit, the payout. All right, let's spin again. That was not a win, right? No. Unfortunate. Goddamn. Rude Banshee. Okay, it would be nice if we get a ghost that doesn't, is not in a hallway somewhere far away, because that makes my life very annoying. Here we go again. Here we go again. Huge numbers right there. Abu! Oh my gosh. Look who's here. It's Zephyr! Say hi, Zephyr. Hello. Fluffy boy. Look at that belly. Big boy. You're so cute. He's so chill. You wanna sit there? There you go. I have to touch my keyboard though, please. Thank you. So floofy. Oh, he's zoomy. I don't know, he's got a plan anyway. We have Donald here. Photo, crucifix, video. Let's not even really worry about that. Can we even fucking survive? Or is this just the most scary map in all of Phasmophobia? Are you kidding me? Panzer Levy, thank you for the 10 gifties. There's been just an absurd amount of gift subs today. Thank you so much. I could still hear it for so long. Once again, no ghosts close by, unfortunately. There's a skull there, though. So what keeps happening here is that the ghost is just like somewhere in this hallway. I smudge it, and because there's not really any good hiding spots there, you just are at the mercy of the ghost, not exactly following your steps, plus not finding you in the janky hiding spot you end up going to. So this is just, once again, up to the ghost to not be a bitch. Okay, luckily the hunts are... actually, no. No, we have a really good hiding spot here. Eat my butt. I'm gonna hide right there. This spot is amazing. As long as the ghost is not in that room exactly, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, the door locking is... I mean, I've said my piece on it many times. It's the worst thing they've ever added to this game. And that's... there's a lot of things that could be running for that position, so... It's saying a lot. Hello? Are you really at the back all the way, or what? No, you're not. You're not hunting. Order link your Phas account to Twitch. The pinned message says it all. Alright, buddy. There's no light switch in here. Why? It's the darkness room. What a scuffed bathroom, by the way. Like, what? 2 bathtubs and like 3 standing toilets and 3 sitting toilets with no dividers whatsoever. Okay, it's normal speed. Once again. Competitive shitting. Hello, buddy? Yo, is this a fucking poltergeist? That's crazy, man. Did you see that? Wait. Excuse me? Wait. Can we kind of loop it here? That was a lot of throws there. Like half the things was floating around. This does seem like a decent spot. You can't really loop it here, though. No, it's not quiet, that's for sure. We only have 1 smudge now, though, so if I actually am greedy and I stick around here and I get it to see me at the start of a hunt, there's a good chance we just die, which I rather not do that again. Why was it so slow? I don't think it was slow. Yeah, let's get some stuff here. Get out of here. We need to get another smudge. Well, I guess if I get 2, I get nothing else. Yeah, I mean, it goes to show, this is literally the furthest room you could, like, have on this map, so... I guess maybe Asylum is not meant for us today, but we'll just do a regular round here, figure out what this ghost is. Hopefully it's gonna be just a poltergeist, and then we'll just stick to the small maps where the ghost isn't gonna be halfway across the entire universe. I mean, this is just pure RNG, because you can get a ghost that's in the entrance here. You get a Dio in the entrance, you do instantly everything you have to do, and you're out within 5 minutes, and you get, like, I don't even know, 15,000 now in this current double event. Alright, let's grab this. We only really need 2 like this. And then, I mean, if we want something, we should grab a video cam, I guess. Or, do we need anything specific? Crucifix? I mean, I could do that. Crucifix in there. Let's do it. Yeah, there's gonna be many opportunities to get the badge, by the way, because you can get it the whole week. It's not just today. You don't have to worry about it. There's no rush. Witchy kitty. Thank you for the 2, by the way. Oh, come on, man. All right, it's not a spirit. So it can't be a crazy polter spirit like usual. I don't think it was a phantom because it was blinking like normal. Not a Raichu, not a Myling, not a yokai because immediately it came to that side room. Not a twin, I think. Obake, we only really saw it for a short amount of time. Jin, I feel like it would have been far enough away for the Jin to do something, so that's also probably not it. Once again, this is... The fact that this still happens when it's a media map, it just slows everything down. Like, I would love to just go towards the ghost right now, but you just have to, like, wait for the hunt to end. It keeps everything in such a stalemate for no reason. Like, really, what were they thinking, man? Wild, wild. If there's anything I could wish for at the 5-year anniversary, give me that. Give me a fix to the door locking, because goddamn, does that not need any... Is that not needed? Yeah, I mean, during the Apocalypse Challenge, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, it's definitely a poltergeist. So you see this shit? Because it's already so RNG based anyway, so you're just hoping that the ghost is close by. Like, Apocalypse, unless you do it, like, so often like I do, but if you just want to beat it one time, then you really don't need to... You don't need to get it correct every round. Like, you could just pray that you get a good ghost and in a good location. And just keep resetting or dying until you get one of those. That's how it goes. Yeah, I think this is, It is a poltergeisty. The custom, I'm just using, like, a no evidence, no sanity. That's the main settings. Okay. Well, hello there. I would like for you to not do this. So this should be more than enough for a poltergeist, which I think that's what we have right here. Because in this situation, this is a good example of why it's still considered to be a media map. Because the payout here, this is a situation where you wouldn't get anything out of it. Because getting all the items and going in here, having to wait at the door, like, for a total of 5 minutes throughout this entire contract is just not going to be worth it. So that's why we're just going to try and figure out this ghost and then at least see a little bit what the payout would be. Can you just do something? Oh. Alright, let's see if it's going to be poltergeist. Come on in here. Let's see it. Okay, alright. I'm just gonna say that that is a poltergeist and get the fuck out of here. If that's not a poltergeist, then I want my money back after 3,000 hours. Yikes! Are you kidding me? Are you perfectly following me? This is such bullshit. I mean, I'm still gonna live, luckily, because this hiding spot is cracked as hell. But that is some absolute bullshit. Like, this hiding spot is... You're unkillable here unless you have your flashlight on. I've never seen anyone die there. Even if the ghost sees you go into the hiding spot, it still doesn't kill you. That is crazy. Like, even with the slow down smudge sticks, during the 5 seconds of slowdown, it still perfectly followed me. Like, is this being controlled by the devs right now? Like, holy dude. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here and hope that this is in fact a regular poltergeist and not some wacko banshee again. Let's do it, and then we're gonna... No, the ghost does not detect anything from the player during the 5 second smudge period. Are you? Wait, that's good! Wait, I'll take it. Wait. Is that not a win? Yes, dude, get fucked. You guys. Oh, baby, the double payout in one day. The second win already. Nice. We got 1 million right there. I have no clue how that could not be a poltergeist. Did you see that 30 seconds that we looped it around? Well, it wasn't 30 seconds. It was like 5 seconds. every item from the table when flying in the distance. I think this is maybe we'll try Sunny Meadows again a little later, but right now I think Sunny Meadows needs to go into a corner somewhere because that shit is being rude. So let's just do Grafton, which is going to be terrifying, by the way. And let's do a brand new spin because we already won right now. Another win, baby. It's a party for the believers, turns out. All right, will it be a Moroi or the Mimic? And we have Larry Johnson here. What the hell? All right, so Grafton, obviously very scary map. Also not necessarily the best map if you just want to make money, but that's the thing. You don't really need to worry about making money because you're going to make money no matter what you do because it's a double experience. So you just have fun and you'll be making cash regardless. I gotta quickly refill the water here, 1 second. Look at that spooky house, man. They do the Mike. They have said they are gonna do workshop support once 1.0 is released. They said it in an interview recently, actually. So there will be eventually mods for this game, but not for a while, probably. Anyway, we're good. Let's see how this goes. So with Grafton, you just want to turn on the lights as fast as possible because this map is by far the darkest map in the entire freaking game. It's crazy. Oh, Alexis, thank you for the— what the hell just happened in the chat? Alexis, thank you for the 5. Shamus, thank you for the 5 gift subs at the same time. Holy. Back to back. Turn on all these lights. Already out there. Oh, Myling? No. It's in that room, I think. Normal speed again? We have barely had any speed ghosts today. Kind of crazy. There it comes. Was that an Oni? Oh, that looked like heavy blinking right there for a second. But let's see. Turn on the lights again. Okay, we have it in this room, I think is where it came from. So now we can turn on all the lights, be ready for a hunt, and then set up some equipment without having to run for 5 minutes straight, which is pretty nice. I mean, as I said, you can totally get some really nice games on Asylum, though. Like, it's definitely an underrated map when it comes to getting experience, but it's just so RNG-based sometimes that it can feel like just a horrendous waste of time. Oakfake, thank you for the sub. The Baconger, thank you for the pram. Place that, and then I will be right back. We need the photo cam, EMF, maybe candle. I speak to the dead and demon. Thank you for this 22-month each. Oop. We want that, and we want a candle. Only have 2 candles for some reason. We got that tier 3 candle now, by the way. Roop, 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 roop. Okay, buddy. Are you kidding me right now? Place that's in there. Well, we found the ghost room. Yo, Cubic, thank you for the gifty. Can you give me a sign? Okay, definitely a sign. Step in the salt, please. You're gonna use the cruci again. It was in the same room as I was, right? So no shade. Mate, thank you for the subby as well, and Dino. Can you give me a sign? Larry? Excuse me! Oh, it's up in the salt. I was like so confused. What is happening? What the fuck? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Wait, was that ghost shapeshift? Wait. Wait. Oh no, we spun that earlier. I thought it was, wait, is it Obake or Mimic? What the fuck? Oh, hello. Oh, I did not get the recorder. All right, crazy shit's happening. Crazy stuff is happening. Unknown text. Thank you for the 20 gifties in Twitch over here. Hello. Okay, so they made it so that it's much easier to get the shape-shifting video of the ghosts. It like works. You don't have to start the video and then get the shapeshift to happen and then finish the video or something like that. You can now, after a shapeshift, for a while still get the video. So that's why it worked even though we didn't see it. So it should be Obake or the Mimic here. Repel, sound recorder, I mean, we'll see. Unless it's Mimic, which will be very good. That's why I'm grabbing, well, we already have a video cam. I'm grabbing this for some safety. Because it ignored my crucifix completely there. So there's only two options right now. I'm gonna place that there. Okay, buddy. Alrighty then. Just fantastic. I'm gonna smudge and then get a little bit of this. I'm alive. I lived, bitch, and I got the audio. That was so scary. The sound. Yo, Susie, thank you for the 10 gifties. Thank you so much. Where did I leave my smudge? Did I take an extra one? Oh, shit. Dude, that was scary. Okay. Is it Orbeez? I smudged it, but I don't see any Orbeez. Oh, thank you so much, Susie. Thank you guys all so much. I don't know, man. It might just be Obake here. That seems to be the case. Should we do another potential secret pog? Oh. If it is hidden orb somewhere and we do end up getting a Mimic here, I'll absolutely take the loss here. But I think we're just gonna get out of here for now because this does seem like a bit of a scary ghost that I kind of want to leave. Goodbye. So Obake with the shapeshift. The only reason I know it is because it showed me that it was happening. And there you go. 6,900 experience. Nice. Very, very nice. Perfect. Casey, thank you for the 6 gifties as well. Thank you so much. 6 minutes. So that's much faster, but obviously not 10K. Let's go Willow. We went Willow at the start, but not again after that. So let's do it again, maybe. We need to still level up to 80 here. Let's do some spinneroni. Maybe, you know it would be sick, guys? Maybe I'll be able to convince the devs on Thursday to do an apocalypse challenge. Because in a group, it's going to be much less painful. And then we can see the payout. That would be nutty. We'll see. It's gonna be on Thursday. Tomorrow, by the way, we're doing No, I'm Not a Human, because that came out today. I really want to play it. Well, obviously, I want to be there for the start of the anniversary event, but we'll be playing No, I'm Not a Human tomorrow, because I'm so excited for that. And looking forward to that game for a year now. Eric, thank you for the subby. Yesterday was your birthday. Happy late birthday. The group will have Psycho in it, which is dangerous. But 2v3, we're still gonna be alright, probably, hopefully. We'll see. We got 9%. Imagine the juicy payout here. Do. Aptly named man, for sure. Goodness gracious. We got Carlos, motion, EMF, and ghost photo. Okay, that's a really good setup right here. I'll try to take a ghost photo during a hunt, which could obviously go wrong, but we'll give it a shot. Let's do it. It's your birthday today, let's go. Isn't there like something that if you have more than... What is it? There's like a much lower number than you expect. If you have like a certain amount of people in a room, there's a very good chance that one of them will that two of them will have the same birthday. That's like at like 30 or something already. Like it's kind of crazy how few people you need for that to be like 50% or higher. 22 people for 50%. The birthday paradox. Something like that. So with a few thousand people, more than 10,000 to be exact, there's probably gonna be a lot of people that have the same birthday here. Anyone, there's gonna be quite a few people. I mean, there is a thing though. Obviously people that have their birthday right now are less likely to maybe be here because they got other shit to do, or they'll be here to celebrate. I don't know. Wait. Hey, bitch! It's a Thay. I'm fucking mad. I'm fucking mad. I thought it was a Moroi. I see no one say my birthday yet, so I'm safe here. That was, I think, a Thay, unfortunately, because it's Moroi on the wheel right now, right? That's fucked up, because we have, it was either Moroi or Thay, but because, why was this a Thay and not a Moroi? Because when I was looping it, it wasn't speeding up at all. So, the Thay is really the only one that does it in this way. Because the other ghost that wouldn't speed up is a Hantu, but that would be a slow ghost right now, and Raichu would also not speed up when it's near electronics, but it wouldn't be this fast when you're not using any electronics nearby it. So, that's unfortunate. I think we're just gonna take a quick win here. Get the hell out of here. So that we can... This is actually gonna be like a much... Unless I mess something up here. These are the nice games where you can just go like, oh, nice. A quick ghost. Let's get in and out. Get in it. So this is where it looks low, but if you consider that that was a 2-minute game and we earned almost 5,000 in terms of payout, that is fucking nasty, dude. Because you could easily like done a 14-minute game here to get a perfect game, but like half the payout for that quick is still wild. All right, we're gonna go Tanglewood again. Let's do it, and we get another spin. Jin was our last spin. What do we get now? We get Moroi again. No, we are. Wait, do we have this already? Yeah, it was Jin Moroi, so that's a doobie. On Rio, we did have it on Rio earlier, so who knows? Maybe we'll get another one. Let's do it. We also, by the way, if you wanna get people to say happy birthday to you, we have a Discord where there is a birthday channel and you can set your birthday there, and then everybody will get a notification when it's your birthday and we'll say happy birthday. Well, not everybody, obviously, but the people that are in the Discord. How long will the event be? For the full week until the 22nd, I think, right? Until the next Monday? Until the midnight next Monday. So, a full week. What kind of breed are my cats? They're Siberian. Kitties. They have very large fur They are getting even bigger, apparently. I'm like, please no more. They're already large. Also, I don't mean to... Wait, let's just get going here. Before I start yapping too much. Because I want to do many games. We got Keith Bishop. We have Keith Bishop here. 3 videos, escape, and photo of EMF. That's easy peasy. I don't want to put Abu on blast, but when I when I went to the groomer said that she was fat.
Well, she didn't say it that way. She said maybe she should eat slightly less. So I'm putting her on a slight diet, which I did not even realize, because I feel like she just barely even eats like the food that I give her. She just really likes the dry food that I give her. So I should probably get like one of those slow feeders that only gives like small portions, because it's really hard to give cats dry food without just like putting it out, which means they can just like eat as much as they want at all times. Oh shit, she can't. Is this a fucking poltergeist? The double back almost killed me. It's like, that was fucked, man. A lot of armor. I don't know if it's a poltergeist, but I just want to live now. Also, I would like to get this real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh shit. Okay, that was terrifying. I should be more careful. Holy. Yeah, I mean, I had this problem. I bought this like thing that has... It was supposed to be somewhat of a slow feeder. It just like makes it slightly harder for them to eat, but it's still like available to them at all times. Because what Abu was doing is that she was like eating a whole lot of food at once and then just like throwing up the extra food, which was, I guess, not that big of a deal for her, but it was just annoying to constantly clean it up. Plus I felt bad that she was throwing up, because it must not be entirely nice. But yeah, she was just like, she was gorging and then like, oh shit, I ate too much. Like, she just couldn't control her eating. So I had to step in as the cat dad. Let's say, by the way, this is not a Yuri because it touched the door in a weird way. I am going to grab some more stuff here because this is dangerous. That's the vet thing. Yeah, so when I went to the vet, they didn't really, they said that they are within normal range, so they're fine. It's just I thought it was funny. I wasn't really gonna change like much of the way until the vet tells me. I'm not really gonna change much of the way that I take care of my cats, and I have like monthly checkups with the vet, so they'll let me know when something really needs to change. But I thought it was funny. It's just like, because you didn't say anything about Zephyr, even though Zephyr is way heavier than Abu is. Because I think Zephyr is 5.3 kilos and Abu is like 4.6. Oh. Which probably sounds like a lot if you have cats, but if you have big cats, it's not that big. It's not that much. Because my Siamese or Siberian cats are on the larger size. It's not like a Moncoon or something. I think that's what they're called. Oh shit. But it's still... on the larger size. What the fuck? What the hell did I just capture that? I have no idea. Your doggo is 55 kilos? Yeah, but that's different. Okay. I wanna go. Excuse me. Oh, there's a ghost in the basement. Slow down. Is my photo cam here somewhere? Watch this drive. Huh! I didn't get it. Huh! I didn't get it. Smudge it. Huh! Didn't get it. Huh! Fuck! You kidding me, bro. Oh, luckily I didn't even have space for all those pictures anyway. Shit did not matter. Oh boy. Dude, that would have been even more fucked up if I actually got the photo there and then I realized my book was full and I wouldn't have done shit. Okay, so what are we doing here? Because this is not anything fast. We smudged it again at like 20 here. 20 seconds. I need to get into the basement, I guess, which is not what I was planning to do here, but if we have to, we have to. Anaholic, thank you for the 3. Boop, boop, beep. Goes paparazzi. Yeah, sometimes it goes wrong. I try to time it, but it's all just obviously RNG on the blinking, so you can't really always get it correct. Yeah, Maine Coons are absolutely huge. Like, that is too much. I'm glad that Siberian cats don't get that big. Honestly, I just got sold by Abu's eyes when I was looking for cats because she is the cutest eyes the world's ever seen. She's got like blue eyes and orange fur, which is both rare rare for cats. Or for female cats, I mean. Oh shit! Because they don't tend to have orange fur. It tends to be the male cats that have orange fur. Not to say that Zephyr is just like just there, because Zephyr is actually the cutest boy of all time. I am scared of this ghost, by the way. How did that not work? Didn't I just place a crucifix on it? What the hell? I guess it hunted right in the corner over there. I mean, we saw where it started to hunt, which is not in range of this crucifix, unfortunately. Yeah, the Zephyr is just always doing... It's interesting just how different they are. Like, Abu will always be screaming and kind of following you around, whereas Zephyr is more, like, independent, but when he is much more like, alright, now I'm ready for some pets, and then he just goes to you. Whereas Abu will just kind of be following you just the whole time. Alright, it's probably not a spirit, that's correct. It's definitely not a wraith or a phantom. I hope it's not an Oni, or I absolutely suck at taking photos. Let's light that again. Wait. Rocking chair, nice. We should also... I did already get the photo of this, right? Yeah. We already got all objectives. I just need anything, which I will just do the bone, I guess. So, videos I still need a little bit. Anything else here is kind of alright. No shade. Because it blew out the candle in the same room. We already got that. We should get audio recorded though. Which is, I probably dropped it as I was recording during hunt. I did. Excuse me. You just used it. Wait. Oh, I already did all the audios. So it's not an Onryo then. Also not a Baka, not a Revenant. Not a Poltergeist, we would have noticed that. Twins, I think. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky here. I'm not seeing orbs, unfortunately. Not a Hantu. So Myling, Yokai we can test for, Jin we can test for. And then after that it gets a little messed up. Take a video. And we need one more video, I think. Can you show yourself? Can you do something? The crucifix would be perfect. Can you give me a sign? There we go. Beautiful. That's all we needed. Now we have all except the bone photo. Yo! I already got translucent coast, didn't I? I did not. I could take it and then I could just take it for funsies. I could have deleted something and then taken this video instead, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so it's used the crucifix twice. So I'm out of here because this is getting scary. And then we're gonna set up for. It's not a gin, by the way, because I turned off the breaker. So I guess we don't have to set up for a gin. We just gotta do the miling. Excuse me. What are you guys doing? No demon, because it hunted close enough to the crucifix. You're right. Alright, yokai miling. It can't really be a Goryo, right? Unless it was always in the basement. But it feels like a changed ghost room. Displacement in the basement, guys. Alright, can you just hunt me now? Now I want you to hunt me. Blowing out the candle. Do I have multiple cruises in there? I did, right? I get. Oh, well, they're both fucked! Shadow boy. Yeah, this one comes from the basement, one of these. And the other one is always here. They're just hanging around. Okay, so what we would like to see here, we would like to see that it's either really quiet or just doesn't go to our location. That would be perfect, because one of these we could figure out right now. These are going to be a little bit more tricky. For the mayor, we kind of have to use sanity pills. Banshee would be kind of unlikely now, because it would have come to me here, right? Because it can roam out of the basement. Is it hunting? It's weird that it's not hunting right now. Maybe it's roaming. Maybe it is a banshee. You hate mannequins? Dude, if you hate these mannequins, just wait until you see the mannequins on Grafton. They're fucked up. There's also one on Bleasdale, but the ones on Grafton are terrifying. They'll like teleport behind you. Say the dolls will also move around. It's so creepy. So good. What exactly is going on? I do have sanity pills. I do. The sanity pills don't really add anything to the difficulty as long as you keep them 20 or lower. I think if you set it to 0 sanity pills, I would get an additional 0.3 here. Which the only reason I don't do that is because if you have a situation where you need to test for mare, it's really annoying not to have the sanity pills, because then it's gonna just mean that you have to get lucky with the with the light switches instead. Oh, this is just a miling. Alright. Well, that's kind of amazing. Smudge it. Right? I think that was a miling. I could only really start hearing it when it set foot into the room. I'm not about to wait another 90 seconds for this shit. I'm out of here. I should actually take the photo of the phone at least. It's just... I don't want to go back into the basement. Take me home. I don't want to be here. Doom Sword Lord, thank you for the prime. A bone. Well, I guess if it takes a while to find the bone, we could do another test. Pick me up, I'm scared. Grim Reefer, thank you for the prime. Alright, buddy. There it is. We needed a photo, right? And then we can pick it up. And we get out. We do get out. Wait, isn't that... What is on the wheel right now? There used to be a miling on there, but it's different now. Now we have Onryo, Jin, or Moroi. Well, let's hope we're wrong. That would be great. Flashlight. So yeah, that's kind of what I was doing there. That's why I was doing it that way. There you go. It was a map. It was quiet enough. Plus, oh shit! We get the final unlock. This is the big one where you get tier 3 of the head cam, the incense, and the crucifix all at once, which are like the best upgrades. Strange Vine, thank you for the 5 gifties, by the way. Why was that not We were just shy of 10,000 because I guess different type of media there. But still, only 9,800 guys. What? Come on, man. All right. Anyway, we're gonna go Edgefield now. Plus, we're gonna unlock all of the big boy items here. 20,000 for the tier 3 crucifix. Yikes. And then, oh, we can do both. We can just barely do both. We got 690 to our name right now. Nice. And then we got to add them as well. We'll do crucifix is so amazing. Incense and the head cam I will leave at tier 2 for now, but this is really important to have if you want to do an apocalypse challenge, because apocalypse challenge makes it so that your flashlights don't work at all anymore. I need to spin, right? I haven't spun yet. So the only thing that will really provide you light is the tier 3 head cam. Will it be a shade? That is literally 1 pixel on shade. Are you kidding me? Yeah, tier 3 candle also works, I guess, but I prefer to use the head cam because then you have an extra inventory slot that you can use for like a photo cam to try and take a picture, and then still have 2 smudge sticks as well. What should be an Oni now? No. Is Zephyr still chilling there? One second. Zephyr. Oh shit. He's jamming. Yeah, dude. That's right. Holy cat jam. What a cutie. This guy. Zephyr. Oh, baby. We got J right here. Video, photo, and crucifix. That's not too bad. I'll start with the video, I think, here. Burp. Burp. The tier 3, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Edgefield. Actually, low-key the best map for like grinding, to be honest. Dude, the tier 3 cruci is here, baby. Shit's glorious. Like, turn this on immediately. Or you're gonna be in the dirt. Oh shit. There we go. Are you coming? What? Excuse me? Wait, was it a revenant the whole time? I thought it was fat, normal speed. What? Or was it just a Raichu? Just get the shit out of me, man. I was ready to... Dude, I'm so glad that I fixed my inventory there to get the smudge stick right after my video cam, or I would have 100% died. Holy shit. Alright, well, dangerous. He blew out the candle. I'm gonna go upstairs. I think it is a Raichu. It was really fast, though. What the hell? We try again. We run it back. We have crucifix, right? Yeah, crucifix was the only thing we needed right here. Let's get this. this as well. Yeah, I think it's a Raichu. Boner in the living room. Didn't I already get it? Oh no, I didn't. You're right. That was messed up. We got dirty water, by the way. Yo, hello. Did I take the... I don't think I took a sound recorder here. I should do that. Hey! That's a bit rude. That's where the tier 3 Cruci absolutely shines now. Did I get a duplicate bone photo? Why did you tell me to take another one? Chat. I guess you didn't necessarily say that I needed to take a picture. You just said there was a bone there. To be fair. Oh! What the fuck was that? Why was it glitching like that? Excuse me! I'm pretty sure that did not happen. Oh shit. That better work, I swear to God, if this is not in range. Oh. You kidding me? Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. You're pissing me off! Oh, come on. You fucking suck, you piece. Well, I'm lucky. Oh, object thrown. Nice. Yo, hello. Shadow ghost. Shadow ghost photo. Shadow ghost recording. Let's go, baby. You love to see it. We can still get mist or translucent or that guy. Oh man, I missed everything. I missed everything, man. I did farm you though. Did farm. Should probably take a photo of this, huh? Don't kill me, please. Oh shit! Wait, translucent. Can I get out though? Oh, here we go. Delete the dirty water. Take a translucent ghost photo. Oh shit! Let's go. And now it's gonna use the crucifix, or it's just gonna do that again, which you're crazy. How about this then? We're gonna place. Wait, what? Watch this. I wait until you disappear. I place the salt, and then we take it. Why didn't it show? I got it though. I got it. It didn't show at the top, but I did it. And then you use the crucifix, and 3, 2, 1, easy. Or not. Yes! Get crucifix, and then get the recording as well. Oh, too late. You're close though. Nice. Yeah, this does. It's not an Oni though, because we had a miss at some point. Also, by the way, we should actually rule out some ghosts here, because I have been kind of. Wait, no. It was just it was a Raichu. I forgot. It was the scariest hunt of all time. It's easy. Well, it could be a Revenant as well, but I think it's gonna be probably a Raichu. Let's grab this one. And then we do still need an audio, which is gonna be hopefully just a crucifix here, and then I think we're good. Yeah, it could also be Rev, but weird that we didn't notice before that it was slow. Alright, can you talk to me? Wait, is that a dupe or nope? Well, in that case. Ouch! What the fuck? Slams door, get out, slams door, kind of amazing. Alright, we gotta do it again, guys. We have to do another hunt. Here we go. Get ready for it. I'm a little scared. I'm gonna sit here. I maybe should get another smudge. Let's get 2 smudges just in case. Let me out, let me out. Red gas, but thank you for the prime, by the way. Brup. He's a mad mango man, this dude, for sure. Okay. Did I hear doors, maybe? Hello? Not closing yet. We have a 2-second grace period. That's the one thing. If you set this to 0 grace period, you do get a significant amount more. Because I think right now we get 8.8. If you do 0 grace period, you get 10 plus. So you get 10 times difficulty. But it's really dangerous. There would have been so many times extra where I would have died today if I set it to 0 times grace period. So it's not necessarily worth it. Wait. Wait! Wait, is it actually a mimic? Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck just happened? Wait. Didn't it do like insane fast first hunt? Now it was totally no. Did I just. Wait. We gotta figure this out. I need to get a thermal. I need to find what the ghost room is here. Maybe. But wasn't it slow before and then it got fast? I don't really know. Anyway, let's grab a thermo and let's figure it out. Let's not. Oh god. Let's not get too confident, guys. It could still be some. Oh, it is in the hallway. Okay. Well, you don't see orbs in the hallway, so I guess then we are doomed. I am. That's not orbs, unfortunately. Strange. Let's do it again. I guess we loop it longer now, just to find out. Throw this down the stairs. Okay. Wait, is this twins then or something? What the fuck is happening? Or is it a Raichu? Now it's slow. I guess it is a Raichu after all, but it's just kind of wacky. It just felt like it wasn't suddenly as fast as I expected downstairs. Which is a little weird, but it was really fast there for a while. That was definitely not they. Right? So it really has to be a Raichu. So let's just get out because this is a little spooky. We have everything correct. Now, do we have the ghost correct? That's the big question here. Oh, I feel like Jin would not stay that fast for that long. It would result in like quite the jump scare. It was a Raichu. Okay, strange behavior. Plus we level up to 83, but we already got every item, so every level now kind of doesn't matter. Although I do obviously want to prestige again eventually. Just another casual 9.9 thousand right there. Also, by the way, so 8.8 is the difficulty, which the main things are 0 sanity and 0 evidence. Besides that, it's honestly kind of chill. Like there is, I mean, changing favorite ghost room and roaming frequency high because you just hope to get it during the first hunt. Obviously no hiding spots. Now you could make this even harder, as I said, by just going grace period and 0, you get another full 1 extra right there, which is kind of big. But you could also just do 1 second, but that's still really, really short. 2 seconds is
like the sweet spot for actually getting use out of your grace period, because it gives you like that second to react to, oh shit, the hunt is starting, and then 1 second of running away. Because if you only have 1 second, most of it is used up to you realizing that shit's about to go down. So that's why I like to do it this way. All right, let's run back Asylum one more time and hope we get a little bit more lucky this time, because I do. Or we could also just do. We could also do another map, but let's just hope we get lucky on Asylum. I'm feeling lucky right now. Let's spin a wheel. Here we go. Unfortunately, not a Jinn that time. You're a... Alright, all we really need is just not a ghost at the end of the hallway somewhere. That's all we really ask for. So please, don't be rude. Do we get the badge? Oh, I should check the badge as well, because I should actually redeem it right now. What? Congratulations, you have earned a copy of Little Kitty Big City. What? Why did I get that? Excuse me? Isn't that just a video game? Where did that come from? I'll take it. Yoink. Yo, it fucking works. Activation successful. Little Kitty Big City. Your product activation successful. You now got a video game. Where did I get that? I saw that game. It looks adorable. Let's see. I'm trying to... I'm trying to get to the page where I need to go, which is in your inventory. I'm in like the creator section. I need to go to like regular people section right now because this is confusing. I'm not in the right place. Oh, there we go. Drops and rewards, easy. Did I do something wrong? I might have done an oopsie doopsie. Whatever, let's just do another game and then we'll figure it out afterwards. I think I need to check if my Twitch is still connected or if it got disconnected. Excuse me! Lisa! Wait a minute! Hello there, look who it is. It's Lisa Clark, baby. She's here. Happy anniversary to Lisa as well. Well, look who we got here. She's coming to the party too. What do we gotta do for Lisa? We gotta get a perfect game now. On Asylum. Lisa on Asylum, it is truly canon. Alright, we have photo of a ghost. Cat hair, that's what we have to. Escape the ghost, and then parabolic microphone, right? I think I'm just going for safety now, because she's definitely gonna want to try and kill me here. That's amazing. Can't make this shit up. We have to ding the bell. Beautiful ding right there. Okay, let's see what we got. We don't go downstairs, that's already pretty good. Okay, it's to the right, and she's hunting. Not near the entrance once again, unfortunately. Once again, seems to be at the back. Oh. Not a miling. Flashlight's not blinking. Hello? Hello? Come this way. Lisa. She's doing some bullshit. You know what? I'm placing both my stuff there, and I'm gonna quickly leave to get some extra things in here when she finally lets us get into the ghost room, or into the area even. Turn on these hallway lights. Garmin Dwarf, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you so much. Appreciate so many gifties. We're gonna We're gonna hopefully get a ghost here that we can figure out relatively easily. I mean, knowing Lisa, it's probably gonna be a pain in the ass, but we'll see. Let's get Cruci would be really useful here. And then I would like video and photo of that Cruci too. Although we would kind of like everything, but we'll just see how this goes. We do also have, wait. I don't know why I haven't put this on because that's like exactly the use case for this item. The tier. Well, turns out I don't even have it. I was gonna say it's pretty useful to have a tier 2 head cam on right now. I don't know where it is, but it's not in my inventory, that's for sure. Red Nest, thank you for the prime. Oops. Don't you fucking dare close the door in my face right now. I swear to God, I want to be in there. Are you kidding me, Lisa? Why? You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Oh, shit. Come this way. Come this way. Oh, shit. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way! Lisa! Lisa! Hello? Are you a yokai? Are you stupid? Can you come this way? Lisa, please. Are you fucking kidding me? Please, please. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. She's a piece of shit. You motherfucker. All right, well, now we're in. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. We have a Cruci. Oh, shit. She starts hunting like somewhere over here. I'm going to put that down for a second. We have some Smudgies. Gonna put this on here. Gonna move this closer. Which one was that? That was this one. All right, we place it in there. Place that. Okay, that was fast. This is gonna be dangerous. Very dangerous. Take a photo. Boop. And then hopefully get a... I should probably hold on to one of these. Get a video of that as well. Can you give us a sign? Object thrown. I'll take it. Lisa? 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 Can you talk to me? Can you show yourself? Can you give me a sign? Yo! Okay, well, definitely. I should actually try to be a candle. I've become candle. To try and test for, on Rio here. I'm a candle. You seeing this? I'm a light. Blow out the candle. Now? You're just gonna use the crucifix, aren't you? Oh, shit! Hey, rude! Well, that's kinda fucked up. We're getting a lot of videos. Yo, the floating. Are you actually... Imagine it's actually a shade because it's hunting. It's not hunting now. Wait a minute. That'd be hilarious. Hello? Oh, it blew it out? Can I take a video of that somehow? I don't think that works. Oh, shit! No! God damn it. Okay, so what I would want to do right now, and I think I'm gonna make a run for it, because we still have this crucifix right now. Well, actually, I would really like to get... What? Did it blow out the light or somehow? Even though it didn't? That was weird. Okay, so I am actually starting to believe that this is a shade. What other ghost could explain this behavior? It's definitely not an Oni. Like, almost no hunting as soon as I step into this room. But I guess it could also be an Onryo. Let's turn off the candle for now. So now we're like, okay.
Okay then, yeah. I see. Well, wait, is that actually... Shade would have been good. Is Onryo also good? I forgot what was on the reel. Onryo is also good. Wait, that could actually be really... I mean, what else could explain the behaviors there? Because it was not hunting for a while. I had a candle. Well, I was the candle, as we all know.
Are you motherfucker? Let me out, man.
Let me out. Open your...
I want to leave, please. The windows are broken. Just kick the door down. You can do it. Fuck. Dude, are we really gonna have a Lisa Believer win though? Oh shit. That would be crazy. Let's not say celebrate too early here. Lewis, thank you for the subby. Please. There we go, finally. Let me out, Lisa. God damn. Alright, so now, for Onryo, we'll get a candle. Then, we really need this, and we really need this. So I think that's all we're gonna be able to take now. Photos are gonna be a little hard, so we might... This is gonna be a hard, perfect game still. We're nowhere near free here. Because we don't have a curse. Oh my god, dude. The light is actually really good. You weren't kidding when you said that the tier 3 candles kind of goated on this. Holy shit. The hunting man? You fucking kidding me, bro? There's really no other explanation besides either it could be, but either way it's good, right? Shade is also good. Because it either has to be a shade where it just like walked outside of the ghost room for a second, or an Onryo just regular mode. Alright, let me in here, for fuck's sake. It's just so stupid. Like, that is just such a perfect example of why the whole locking the door system is so incredibly dumb. Because it prevents you from being next to the ghost. Like, it only prevented us from actually interacting with the ghost, rather than making it, like, dangerous in any way. It just made it stupid. Alright, could you give me a sign? It's definitely in here. And we need photos. So I could actually try and snap. That better fucking work. I'm gonna take a second one just in case that first one did not work. Get it recording? Because I actually feel like it probably didn't. It didn't. I fucking knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. You peas? You shitty ass. Oh. Wait. What the hell? Tell me which way is out is upside down. Goddamn. I need a... Oh, I am... Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Photo of the goat. Oh, shit. I'll try... Let's get the... Oh, the last frame, baby! Holy shit, we did it. Okay, nice. Okay, there you go. Wait, it's a guaranteed believer win. Are you kidding me? We did it. There's just has to be an Onryo because it blew out the candle like 10 times in a row. What the fuck? Dude, that's the third believer win. We were farming our ass off last week and it was a damn disaster. But then this week for the anniversary, they're like, we're doing it for real this time. Are you kidding me? Lisa, believer win on Asylum? Shh, relax, brother. Okay, dude. What are we even gonna do here? We need to get like 2 more photos, which one of them can be the bone. So we need shadow or mist here. Oh, come on, man. That was too perfect. Why didn't it work? You fucking hater. No! That's fucked up, man. You're too fast. Okay, we have all the audio, right? Oh, we need still a video. What do we need? No more of that. We could have... We got lights exploded. We need... Oh, I could have taken that. Levitating? Shit. I need to, like, simultaneously babysit this candle, or my crucifix is gonna keep burning. And I also really want to take a levitation photo. But it's gonna do a missed ghost event in 3. Lisa, right? 3, 2... No. Yes! That better count. Did it count? Oh, shit, you did it. Oh, fuck. I actually want you to be here. This might be bad. Did I already get that? What even is happening? There's so much... I'm so dead. I got the video. Ah! No! You're gonna kill me, Lisa, please! Just keep running. I'm stuck at a dead end, bro. Oh, shit. Run. Run! Are we alive? Oh, shit, dude. Oh my god, we lived. We got the hunting ghost. I can get the video here. What do I still need to do? I need to get a paramike. Are you kidding me? Please don't scream at me on the paramike, please. Okay, we gotta go. Dude, that was insane, man. How did I live that? No, we can't take the bone photo because the bone is always in the same spot because it's bugged at the moment. So I'm just gonna take that real quick. And then we do need to get a paramike, but that should actually be relatively easy from this distance because this is still in range of the... I want to leave ASAP right now. So I'm just going to hold shift here without getting the bone just yet because we really want to try and get the paramike so we're not locked in without a paramike. Holy plot armor right there. I don't even know how she didn't see me at the start there. Because I could see the ghost, but the ghost somehow didn't see me, which is kind of insane. We should be alright as long as we don't go into the hallways without a smudge here. Yeah, door wide open, doesn't see you. Door closed, immediately walks in. Like, are you kidding me, dude? It's like cats, for real, for real. Cats do not give a shit unless you close the door. Then they're like, I need to be here right now. Are you kidding me, Lisa? Zeph, thank you for the gifty, by the way. And Oak Fry with the 4 and Dark with the Prime. Alright, I need you... Why are you not... There we go. Let's go! This is so good, dude. You can't make this shit up. Lisa Asylum, believer win on the last run of the day. Are you absolutely kidding me, dude? The most cinema round of all time, dude. Holy, and this is exactly why Lisa has become such a staple. Because for whatever freaking reason, every time she shows up, it's like a paid actor. It's so good every time. Which this, because the whole, if you're curious, why did Lisa become such a like staple every time we see her? It's because we used to just read the names and then
stuff would happen. And we had so many Lisas for a while that every single one of them were crazy, and we realized, like, wait a minute, maybe there's something up with this ghost. Turns out, absolutely. All right, so we have all of this, all of that, and objectives, and it wasn't on Rio. Unless it was Mimic, but no, it should be on Rio because we had multiple things on being on Rio. And then all of that is going to culminate in how much money? It's going to be over 10,000. It's going to be over 9,000 as well. Plus, we're going to get a believer win. We should get 10,000. Oh, shit. It's going to be almost 12,000. Goddamn, almost 12,000 payouts. So yeah, next time we might convince the devs to do a an apocalypse challenge so that we can also get even more. But there will be another full stream as well outside of the anniversary stream with the devs. There will be another Monday where we can also play, and maybe I'll even play a little bit in the weekend. Who knows? Because I'm kind of loving this experience. This is amazing. That was 16 minutes for 12,000 experience. Believer win. Show me the payout. I'm gonna check it out right now. What do we got right here? So it was 25% because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ghosts on the wheel there, but that is still 1 million. 3 times to the believers. You deserved it. So yeah, there you go. A little bit of experience this week. So if you want to check it out for yourself, highly recommend just logging in at least to get the badge. Which there is also the animated badge, which I will have to see because I was trying to redeem it earlier, but it didn't really work. But I'll get that redeemed before next time, so then I can show that on the next stream, which we will be doing on Thursday. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching over on YouTube today. I really hope you enjoyed that. Thank you again for the many, many years of fun Phasmo that we've had, and the many more years to come. Still playing this game every single week for 5 years now. It's been a long journey. If you are curious, by the way, how long have we actually spent in this game? We have spent just a casual 3,140 hours in this game. By far my most played game of all time, and I'm still loving it to this day, and I hope you enjoyed as well. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamer stream chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yo, that was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for chilling today. Hope you had a lovely, lovely time. Hope you got the badge, and don't worry if you didn't get it yet. I will be rating someone who's also gonna get gonna be able to give you the badge, because everyone is eligible this time. It's not just the partnered streamers. So we're gonna go say hi to. Let's see. How about? Let me actually just go to the Phasmo so I can see, because there's a lot of friends playing right now. So you can check out all of them. How about we will say hi? Oh, we haven't gotten to raid Beppis in a while. Let's go say hi to Beppis. She is a minion? Are you fucking kidding me, man? What is going on? We gotta say hi here. What in the hell? Let's go say hi over there. Thank you guys so much. Oh, wait, by the way, also, I uploaded a crazy, spooky, short horror game video earlier. If you want to check that out on YouTube, by the way. I forgot to link that, but you can find it. Go to the YouTube, click on the channel, check out the video if you want. But anyway, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely time. Love you guys. So tomorrow I'm playing No, I'm Not a Human, by the way. It's going to be amazing. I've been looking forward to this game for so long now. It's going to be great. Hope to see you there. Bye-bye, guys.